When you walk into my mother's house, you're going to be greeted by about a 5.5-foot, 6-foot climb.
Now we got to go brawl into the other room.
I moved out of my mother's house about 5 years ago. We found a good opportunity for me out in California. I went and I did that. It was fun. I was there for about 2 years. And I thought, hey, I'm part of the hoarding problem. I should come back and this should be improved.
Eventually, I got so worried, sick, that I got her a wellness check.
When Lauren did what she did, it was very traumatic for me.
Okay.
Throw it away, Lauren, if it'll make you
First
happy,
off,
and
we're
shut
keeping
your
this-
mouth.
Why did you bring this back in my life? I would love it if you would leave at this point.
No.
Hey, what's up guys? Sean back. Today we got Sherry from Hoarders, because if you Google best episode of Hoarders, this is what comes up. Sherry, the rage machine. And she's in Wheeling, West Virginia, which isn't that far from me. I think it's like a little over 3 hours or something like that. But country roads take me home to this clutter house that I can't even live in probably. But let's check out Sherry, see what she's got going on. And yeah, should be entertaining. I think I've been there for court once. A friend's court date.
My name is Sherry, and my home is a mess. There's a bunch of trash.
Yeah, well, I guess at least you know you're never going to need another reusable bag because you saved all the old ones. You got plenty of recycling bags here.
There's a bunch of junk. There's a bunch of good stuff. It's just an accumulation that's disorganized.
Hold on, I'm looking for good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, a lamp. Is that a bong? I don't know. Apparently, this is all good stuff. So you guys tell me what you see that's good.
I'm Matt. Sherry's my mother.
I can't even stand up with the way things got moved around.
Son of a biscuit, she got Dumbledore. Damn it, why'd you have to steal Harry Potter's mentor?
When you walk into my mother's house for the first time, you're going to be greeted by about a 5.5-foot, 6-foot climb, straight up.
I can only move so fast.
That's
I
what she said.
basically blocked off everything so that people can't break into my house.
Oh, theft prevention? Who would have thought? Turn your house into a hobbit hole so nobody could come in and steal your junk.
Jeez, that's a hole. There's a hole here now. If they do break in, they turn around because it's like they throw their hands up and go, ah.
They probably get tired of looking for good stuff, but I did see some toilet paper. That stuff's worth more than gold as much as they charge for it.
The hoard in my mom's house, it's a lot of thrift store items. There is a 25-cent rack at a thrift store.
Is that where you get somebody's leftover masquerade jizz mask from? A thrift store? 25 cents to have somebody else's like sweaty, nasty freak-off mask from the Diddy party?
That whole rack is leaving the store with her, and she is going to be getting her senior discount on it. In other words, what you would normally spend on a single pair of pants and maybe a shirt at a chain store, she can have a full wardrobe that can clothe us for 3 years.
But the problem with like thrift clothes stores, you might go in there and walk out with something that's just got straight mud stains right down the ass region. So like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. She's probably getting a bargain, but she's also probably getting other bodily fluids, okay?
This is that bag. Now, how did this bag get in here? This is what I can't figure out. There's stuff in here that shouldn't be in here.
I moved out of my mother's house about 5 years ago. We found a good opportunity for me out in California. I went and I did that. It was fun. I was there for about 2 years. And I thought, hey, I'm part of the hoarding problem. I should come back and this should be improved.
Oh, God, here's
Okay, I'm a little confused, Dumbledore, why you came back from California. I'm part of the problem. Is half of this yours? Is this your inheritance? Is this like all the good stuff?
a brand new blanket.
Cool. Let me put it with them.
Oh, feel it. It's nice and soft.
So I came back about 2 years ago. The hoard was worse, and I tried to improve it, and there was very little I could do to improve it. Toothbrushes.
Well, I always buy toothbrushes, and, because you always have to throw them away.
Just put them somewhere.
Living
Okay, so you came back and then you said, why mess with perfection? This is perfect. There's nothing I can do here. not so much as carry out a trash bag. I would like to see what it looked like before you got there. That's what I'm curious about.
In this house is just a place to store my stuff, and there's too much stuff, okay? It's all right. I mean, I don't have a problem with it because I adjust to whatever. And I can make myself comfortable in whatever situation I'm stuck in. Wait, look, this dress,
Yeah.
this is the one that I get buried in or burnt.
Oh, cool. Monica Lewinsky's dress showed up, and we've got a mattress in the living room. That's comfortability, people.
In or whatever the hell we do. It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
I'm Lauren, and Sherry's my mom. The last time I was in my mom's house, that was 8 years ago. I was 22. It was just packed up with a lot of trash and a lot of things. So I am thinking that it's going to be a lot worse.
Well, hi, Lauren. What made you leave this hobbit hole of greatness that is perfection that your brother cannot possibly clean up? Why'd you leave? Sherry's hoarding has impacted all aspects of her life. No kidding. Lost her job 2 years ago for hoarding her workplace.
My mother hasn't paid a full mortgage payment in maybe 2 years. If she doesn't clean up the house and she doesn't feel attached to it to pay on it, the bank will foreclose because they're a bank. And she will end up on the street. I will end up on the street. And we'll both be homeless.
Okay, so hold on. This is the storage locker. Her workplace is the good stuff. That's the lockbox. So, all right. Apparently, we're going to get foreclosed on for having too much shit in our house. Okay. No one knows what triggers Sherry's hoarding. It's been a part of her life as long as anyone can remember.
When I was a child, I lived with my mother, my brother, my grandmother, and my grandfather in my grandmother and my grandfather's house. I think when my mother started hoarding, they were very old. They had my mother a lot older than most people their age had, and their health was in decline.
Holy shit, your grandfather's the guy from Hardcore Pawn. Oh my god, look how happy grandma is. All right, well, at least we got a happy family. But it kind of sucks she didn't get to grow up with her parents. She had to grow up with her grandparents, she just said.
Grandfather had dementia, and so my grandmother was mostly taking care of him doing that. And so she really didn't rein in things, watch my mother, what she was doing, watch us. It was very sad. You know, their last days were in filth, and I think that was very wrong. It was very shameful, the way that I grew up, and embarrassing. I knew that other people didn't live that way, but it was just how I grew up. And so we just dealt with it, me and my brother. I'm still surprised we weren't taken away by CPS, because it was very noticeable how we grew up and how we lived.
Sherry's hoarding continued as she, Matt, and Lauren moved into the current house. Okay.
My sister and I were both in high school when we moved into it, and the washer broke. And
Of course, that's what happened. The washer broke. That kind of explains everything, right? They just couldn't wash stuff anymore, so she had to thrift everything. She needed all new stuff, and her parents had to live in a hobbit hole.
and the gas line got removed, and we don't have heat in the house, so then the pipeline broke, and you can't really do anything to clean stuff. This is when it escalates. And then it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse over these few years.
Okay, I'm not sure if that was cobwebs, or that was the wallpaper, or if she just hoarded this thing for insulation because she lost her heat. Maybe that's what she was going for. That's warmth right there.
Now, is there anything else you want to get after ice cream, or are we just going to get ice cream
I
and
think
then go
let's
home?
just go get ice cream and go home.
It's been a tiring day, hasn't it?
My relationship with Matthew, I guess, is okay. You know, he supports me. He's taken over as the man of the family.
You go ahead and get out the coins. I'll tell you.
All right, man of the family here. Also cleaning specialist. That's why he came back from California. It had nothing to do with West Virginia probably costing like a third of what California does to live, right? And then we just help mom hoard. So we're best of buddies as long as we can thrift together. That we do everything together.
How much we need? We only need about 10 minutes.
I mean, he's always been like that since he was small. Okay.
One second, let me get the door for you.
Thank you.
Oh.
That one.
Ooh, chivalry is
I
not
think
dead.
the best way to explain my brother's codependency and love of my mother that's a little unhealthy is when I was about 6 and he was about 4, he made this picture of a house that he wanted to have when he was an adult.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to it was a grave, and that was supposed to be my mother's grave. And he put that there because he always wanted my mother to be next to him.
Hold on a second. At 4, he was drawing your mother's grave? This kid's like something from the friggin' Shining. Something's wrong here, right? This is a horror movie. 4-year-olds don't just draw their parents' graves next to them and say, you're going to cuddle with me till we die and have chocolate ice cream.
So even when he was a small boy, he was very obsessed with my mother. My relationship with my mother and my brother has always been strained. My mother never wanted children. I was an accident, and I'm not going to sugarcoat that.
I can explain to you how it happens just in case anybody else is going to have a whoopsie here and have pop out a child. The last episode of Hoarders, there was like toilet babies or whatever. They just fall in the toilet apparently. But I don't think that was a baby in that earlier shot. That was definitely not a baby in that toilet.
He has always told me to never have children, that they ruin your life, since I was a very small child. So I have never felt wanted. And she has always favored my brother over me. She's always told him that how smart he is and that he's going to be president and just how wonderful he is.
Oh, yeah, the next Bill Clinton cleanup crew here with Monica Lewinsky's dress. Yeah, this guy is so friggin' smart. He's a gamer, too. Did you see that? Sitting there playing Minecraft when you've been building in your own house like that. This is ingenuity if I've ever seen it. This guy's effing Bill Gates. Bill Gates who? This guy's the next president, Bill Clinton.
She's never done that for me.
The strained relationship between Matt, Lauren, and Sherry finally reached a boiling point a year and a half ago. What happened?
I had not talked to my mother for about a month and a half. And, you know, that house is packed to the brim with stuff. My mother is almost 70 years old.
Hold on a second. What's Tums with the milk? Dude, we don't have electric, right? So none of this is good. I guess you just got to drink all the milk right away. Something like that, huh? No washing machine, nothing. This house is really roughing it, huh? This is Country Roads Take Me Home old school style.
I did not know if something toppled on top of her. I didn't know if she got trapped in a room. I did not know what happened to her. Her cell phone, every time I got to it, just went to voicemail. I left her many voicemails. So, of course, eventually I got so worried, sick, that I got her a wellness check.
Oh, you snitched, huh? Also, I saw that can of beans. That falls under good stuff, right? Beans counts as good stuff.
When Lauren did what she did, it was very traumatic for me. If I had a gun and they came in the house and woke me up from a sound sleep, I mean, what do you expect at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning?
I don't expect Dumbledore to come out here like it's the OK Corral when they announce themselves police 9 times out of 10, right? Probably 10 times out of 10. They're supposed to.
Rush and answer the door. Now, if I had woke up to people standing over me with flashlights, things would not have gone well. I mean, seriously, I could be dead right now.
My relationship with my sister is over after we're done with this. I never want to see her again. I didn't want to see her before this. I don't want to see her after. She is one of the worst people I've ever had the misfortune of meeting in my life, and she is directly related to me. I do not like her. She does not like me. She does not like my mother.
Okay, so Dumbledore does not like Voldemort. Voldemort is Laura. I'm breaking this down a little bit. We're figuring it out. This guy's a Hufflepuff with his mother, and then she's the Slytherin snake calling the cops for wellness checks because she thinks your life might be in jeopardy.
My mother finally cut her off as a relationship. You want to know why? She got drunk one night, and she called the police for a wellness check. My sister did a wellness check on my mother. My mother went down at 2 o'clock in the morning, woke up from dead silence. 6-foot-tall cop is afraid of a little teeny old lady crawling out of a cave?
I'd be afraid of Schmeagol too if he came crawling out of this hellhole. Look at this thing. You see a little old woman crawling down the steps at 2 a.m., you're going to think this is the damn ring. Like, this woman is evil. Something has possessed her or something.
She doesn't understand what's going on. We're here for a wellness check. What the is a wellness check?
What's it sound like?
They stopped. They couldn't get up the goat hill. And you know what? They say, this isn't normal. You shouldn't live like this. Well, this could catch on fire. I'm sorry I'm mad. I'm sorry I'm swearing. You bring up my sister, I'm gonna be as polite as I can.
Okay, so we hate cops, but we also have a click it or ticket thing on our freezer. So I think we're a little conflicted here with how we feel about the police.
My sister wants something. She wouldn't be here if she didn't want something. Every time she calls us, she wants something.
Yeah, the good stuff.
The main reason why I'm here is I grew up in filth. I do not believe anybody should be living in filth. And I would like to see my family not be living in filth anymore. So that is why I'm here. Plus, it's my family, and I love them, despite how they treat me.
What are you doing, Floof Noodle? Are you down there wandering around? Do the puppy dance for everybody. Do the puppy dance. Do the puppy dance. Do the puppy dance. And a dance, 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 dance. Do the puppy dance. Do the puppy dance. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, buddy. Go play. Go chew on my desk some more. Destroy some more shit like my dining room table.
I feel about Lauren being here. I don't want her here. I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't want to deal with my sister. And the main reason is because she lies. I'm going to be nice to her. I'm going to lie to her face. I'm going to be like, oh, that's sweet. I'm not going to hug her. Even if it's like, oh, this is the happy ending.
Not a happy ending. Creepy to say about your sister at the very least. But, yeah, let's not do hugs all the way around after you crawl out of this friggin' place. I wouldn't be hugging this man.
We're never going to see her again. And if we ever see her again, it's too damn soon. And if there is a hell, she'll be there. She'll be waiting for me.
Ooh, outside storage. Look at this. We're running out of space, baby. We can't be crawling all the time. We need some bags outside.
I've made my own little toxic environment that keeps people away because I don't have a reason to invite anybody over. The one person that I allowed in my home, that I treated like a member of the family, stole a bunch of stuff, and then after that happened, I started blocking off stuff.
Okay, so theft prevention, keeping people out we don't want there. What the hell did they steal? Did you miss like some cheese curl bags or something? I'm not sure what I would steal out of this place. I have yet to see something worth more than a quarter. I don't even know if any of this shit's worth a quarter, to keep it real. We can't go to the arcade if we sold off this house.
So you couldn't get in.
Sherry needs to focus on getting a job rather than using her hoarding to shut out the world. She's agreed to seek help from a hoarding expert. You better be strapped, buddy, because this theft prevention house, she might have a bear trap underneath some of that stuff. You might lose your friggin' ankle.
Just a minute. Maybe more than a minute.
That's what she said.
Okay, just here. That's why.
Hi, Sherry.
2 a.m. That starts crawling down the steps towards you when you're having a wellness check. Are you freaking the hell out? Because I'm surprised the cops didn't tase her, bear mace her, do something. She's crawling towards me at 2 a.m. I'm going to think I'm in a horror movie.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
David Tolan.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Dr. David Tolan. I'm a psychologist and an expert in the study and treatment of hoarding disorder. May I come in?
Sure, if you can.
Well,
Whoa.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what his first thought is? I wonder if she's hoarding any Rogaine up in here.
When I first got to Sherry's house, I was struck by the fact that I couldn't even get 1 foot into the door. Wow. The house was so full of stuff. I've seen a lot of hoarded homes, and this is one of the worst I've seen. Maybe I spoke too soon about coming in.
Right.
So it's going to be tough for me to get in there and for us to have a chat. Is there another way to get into the house besides this?
It's over there, but
I'm not sure that's going to be much better.
I see. Would you mind if we took a look at that?
Sure.
Here, why don't you show me where it is, okay?
I think that was probably the best option. At this point, you just got to commit. Cannonball into the clutter. Just get up in that puppy.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Yep. It was a little bit better than this, but
Yeah.
we made it. Yeah,
Okay.
here.
Here's a little room.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Thank you. So,
If you try to walk out of here with my leopard print suitcase or my leopard print tankini, whatever the hell that thing was, we're going to have some problems here, cleaner man.
Sherry, tell me what I'm looking at here. What are we dealing with?
This is my collection of stuff that turned into a mess, I guess. It's just an accumulation of things.
Right.
And yeah, there's a bunch more trash than honestly I remember. But I haven't been in this room for a couple years.
It's very difficult to even get into the living room. We had to shimmy around a lot of stuff. The smell is pretty overpowering of dust and mold and things like that. It's going to be a difficult time clearing all this stuff out.
But that's what we call perfection. That's what the son came back for. And he didn't think there was anything to improve upon. Except for the sister. Apparently that woman needs all kinds of help. We don't need her around at all. Apparently she's evil.
Stuff was up against that door.
I see.
Okay.
So this
and
got
over
moved here.
It got
Ouch.
thrown because we were trying to find a way for everybody to get
For us to get in here. Okay.
Yeah, because I blocked the doors off so people couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Because I had a neighbor that I invited in like family, and she stole all my expensive jewelry.
Mm.
And I thought, I could trust her. You can't trust anyone.
So hold on a second. Where's the gold hidden in this house? Because I would think that neighbor would have to be crawling around for quite a while to find anything valuable as far as jewelry goes. Unless you put the jewelry box by the front door, which if you did that, that's a massive mistake by you.
Sherry makes a lot of excuses for her living conditions. She says that she needs to have things this way for protection, for safety, for security, and she seemed very scattered, very defensive, almost bordering on paranoid. I get the impression that Sherry is quite impaired.
But you guys are going to fix me, apparently.
I don't know if it
I mean, we probably could help you with the fact that you think you can ward off evil spirits with rappers. We probably could help you with that one.
works that way, but I think what we can potentially do is help you clear out the house and get it to be a point where it's more comfortable for you. And hopefully start to make some behavioral changes, which is a piece of what I wanted to talk about. Do you think you save too much stuff?
Probably, but that's because I'm afraid I won't be able to replace it.
I mean, you never know when's the next time you're going to get a Domino's box. What if they don't bring one with the pizza when they deliver it? You've got one on standby. This is preparation, people. Preparation at its best.
So how well do things in the house function, like the kitchen, the bathroom, and so on?
Well, they really don't, but I've never had a kitchen.
What do you mean you never had a kitchen?
When I bought the house, there was a metal sink, metal cabinets,
Yeah?
and there was an old, like, 30s, 40s, 50s stove, and an old refrigerator. Because every penny that I had went to buy the house.
Yeah.
I couldn't replace them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're thrifting. We don't have money for a stove. We don't have heat. Don't you think we should probably check into priorities a little bit? I know this is a mental health issue. I'm just, the things that she's coming up with for excuses are pretty friggin' wild, okay? I've never had a kitchen. Who needs one of those? You just order food, it shows up at the door.
Okay.
So the kitchen's non-functional.
The kitchen has never been.
How about bathrooms?
Well,
Functioning
that one up
bathrooms in
there worked, but something happened with one of the pipes.
I see. So let me make sure I understand. Do you have a functioning bathroom in the house?
Just upstairs.
Upstairs that functions.
Well, you can use it.
You can flush the toilet and use water.
Though
from the
there's
sink.
there's not. No, we use, like, if you were homeless. Think if you were homeless.
Yeah.
Did you ever live in a house that had, outdoor plumbing like porta-johns or something? I mean,
No,
I grew up,
can't say I
my
did.
grandparents' house, they had like a two-holer.
All right, so we're going straight to a two-holer, which that was my nickname in high school. But okay, this lady is talking, if it's brown, flush it down. If it's yellow, let it mellow. We got a porta-john in the house. We are absolutely ahead of the times. People are wasting all this friggin' money on plumbing, electric. We're just being inventive here.
You know what I mean? So I'm different, and I see your face, and I'm going, you know, this is not easy for me.
Yeah. Let me put your mind at ease over some things that you've mentioned here. You're going to get no judgment from me on this. I've seen lots and lots of cases like this.
I'm watching your eyes, and
I get a
You're 100% going to get judgment from me if you think this is theft prevention. And all right, the things she's saying, off the wall. Mental health issues, yes, 100%. This is definitely mental health.
sense that Sherry doesn't trust me at all. She's coming in defensive and ready to pick a fight with me. I suspect that Sherry thinks that I'm going to take away all of her stuff, or that I'm going to tell her that something's horribly wrong with her. And so she's looking at me side-eyed the whole way.
do you do this to everybody? I mean, seriously.
When you say do this.
Because I'm kind of pissed off, okay? Our society has gone from, we had all these public toilets and all these bathrooms and everything, and now that we're so down on homeless people, you know, they don't deserve to shower, they don't deserve to take a they don't deserve a place to pee.
So let me ask about.
Ma'am, nobody is down on homeless people. I don't know what you're talking about. Societal issues? No, this is an issue of you have too much shit. Literally, in your bathroom and the rest of your house.
This house in particular.
This house right now, I can't take a shower. I mean, I suppose if I took the stuff out of the shower, I could.
Right.
But I don't know if the water works because I haven't tried it.
Is that something you'd like to change? I mean, do you want to be able to shower here?
It would be cool, but I'm not that. Yeah,
we may be able to get you there.
I mean, the neighbors are probably a little bit tired of you doing a rain dance with Irish Spring every time out there in the buff whenever it starts raining so you can get clean, but I'm not your neighbor, thank God, because I would lose my mind if I lived next to this.
Oh, yeah, I thought that's what they said, but I didn't know that I would be grilled and griddled on this. At least I have a roof over my head.
Yes, that's true.
You know, and a lot of people don't have that. I mean, I don't heat my house. You know, is anybody concerned about that? You know what I mean?
So let me ask, what do you do for warmth? I mean, what do you do for heat? I mean, I imagine it gets cold.
I have an electric blanket, so I hope none.
Okay, another fire hazard. I thought she was going to say she's cuddling up with Dumbledore, but then again, I don't know what the hell's going on. Some people are going to make a West Virginia joke about that. I didn't do it. Just know that was low-hanging fruit. Sean didn't do it for once. He didn't take the low-hanging fruit.
My electric blankets disappear.
So let me come back around because I want to understand a little bit more about this house. I mean, it sounds like you don't have a shower that you can use. You don't have a kitchen that you can use. You're using electric blankets for
I've never had
warmth.
a kitchen, though.
Right.
Everybody acts like I should have a kitchen. I've never had a kitchen.
No, it's your call. You don't have to.
And I can cook however I want, okay?
Right.
And
I mean, I can see how you cook, and it looks like Doritos. What is that? The like instant mashed potatoes, which no problem there, but this milk's still just chilling, which means that she does not refrigerate her milk. Probably a health issue. Just saying, the pizzas boxes are everywhere. Water, she's eating like crap.
people have not starved, as you can tell looking at us.
Right. Sherry, can I point something out to you? You seem testy.
Well, I'm upset because I wasn't expecting to be grilled on stuff.
Sherry, you understand I'm on your side here,
Well,
right?
let's hope so. Anyway, yeah, the bathroom, as far as normal people, since I'm not normal, are concerned, is non-functional.
Mm-hmm.
It could be functional if I moved stuff and did stuff, or if
Quick question. How do you find anything? You could drop your toothbrush in this house and you're just going to get every cavity known to mankind because you're never going to find it, okay? You're looking for clean underwear? F that. We just go to the thrift store.
I had the money to fix things.
Right.
That's the problem. I don't have the money to fix stuff.
Right.
So once it doesn't work, you just put stuff there.
And that becomes
Okay.
more storage.
Which is, yeah. So maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. I just got to the point where I
Yeah.
don't care.
I think the biggest challenge for Sherry is going to be understanding that she has to change her behavior, not just clear out the house. She's going to have to be willing to let go of things. She's going to have to be willing to stop her acquiring, and she's going to have to start making decisions in an efficient and appropriate manner. And
All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to put myself in Sherry's shoes for a second. I don't think that's our biggest issue. It's definitely freaking burglars. People are out here to steal my Cheeto wrappers.
I think she's going to have trouble with those things.
Sherry, quite contrary.
I certainly get the impression that Sherry suffers from a very severe case of hoarding disorder.
What gave you that
That's
idea?
characterized by an inability to let things go and the building up of clutter in the home that makes it impossible to use the home for its intended purposes.
You know what always fascinates me about that is the argument that they're like, all this stuff is useful. I can use all of this. That's the part that always gets me. I'm like, how? Like, tell me what you're going to use this for. I don't know if you can wrap yourself up in 20 Walmart bags to keep warm, but maybe she is.
So, I tell you what I'd like to do. I'd love to see more of the house. But before we do that, I want to bring you outside and meet Corey, our cleaning expert, okay? And maybe all of us can take a look together and make a game plan,
Cool.
okay?
That
All
would
right.
be great.
Let's step outside here. And here he is. Corey.
Hey, Corey, you're going to be a little busy, buddy. Don't steal my good shit, damn it, Corey. Stay the hell away.
How are you?
Good
to see you. Hey, I'd like
Hi.
to meet Sherry. Sherry,
Hi,
this is our
nice
cleaning
to meet
expert,
you
Corey
too.
Chalmers.
Nice to meet you, Sherry. I'm Corey Chalmers, an extreme cleaner that specializes in biohazard and hoarding.
So what I thought we might do is talk a little bit about what we want to do next. So I think the first piece is we want to take a look at the house. I'd like to get a sense of where you sleep and how the house is functioning. And Corey, I'd really like to get your sense of what you see there.
Sounds good.
I should tell you, it's going to be tight in there.
Okay.
So there may have to be a little shimmying to get through there.
I'm used
That's also what she said. But all right, Corey, just make sure you don't steal all my gold. There's gold in here somewhere unless the neighbor took it all.
to that.
All right. Should we take a look?
Yes.
Okay.
You ready?
All right, let's go.
After you.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't kidding, Dr. Tolan.
Yeah, it's real tight.
Wow, that is quite the entrance to a house. You really can't get into Sherry's house in any normal way other than climb.
Oh, God. You gotta be careful because it's slippery there.
Okay.
What am I talking about? This is my new retirement plan. This is how I'm going to stay limber in my older years. You know, got to 605 pounds, lost a little bit of weight. Now I need a jungle gym in my damn house. This is genius.
Okay.
I don't even know what my first step is going to be. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
it was
So,
the black thing
try right
to the
here.
black
Oh,
thing
there
by
we
the
go.
tennis shoe. And you used to be able to get through here. It's worse and worse.
And when you do get up to the top, now we got to go back down to our bellies and crawl into the other room. This
Just crawl through the opening, buddy. That's how babies are made.
is pretty extreme.
You all right, Corey?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, then move this differently. So, oh, I know.
I'm army crawling through all this stuff, trying to get under the doorways, and I'm wondering how much longer are we going to have to crawl through this before we can stand up. It's a little like cave diving.
If we got through the entrance, we can get through this.
Yeah.
Well, like
At least you know every day's an adventure. Maybe that's what she's going for. She's missing out on the thrill of life, so she turned her house into an adventure.
I said, everything's all moved, so. Okay. We made it up.
So, Sherry, where do you sleep up here?
Back here.
So the sleeping
Yeah,
is in this room here,
back there.
back
I
there.
just have like a little place.
I'm not really seeing a space to sleep.
Yeah, I know. There's not a bed. I just made
There's
a
no
place.
bed.
Like, yeah.
Because the bed's downstairs. I already saw the bed. Can't you just flip it down on top of some pizza boxes and lay on it or something like that?
So what do you sleep on top of things like this? Is that?
Stuff I make, yeah. I just do with what I have.
Does Matt sleep in this room?
Yep. And there is a bed in there.
And there
You
is a
just
bed.
can't- You just can't see it. Well, mattresses anyway.
Do you have a
Toward the
bathroom?
fireplace. There.
And everything's
That's
working?
back. No, you saw the water.
So where do you go to the bathroom?
Also, isn't it a little weird that Matt's like sleeping in the same room as his mother with a box of Frosted Flakes? Is that weird to anybody but me?
Well, you can use it. You just have to use water and stuff.
Okay.
But I've just left it because the water's not coming up since we had that polar vortex.
So this bathroom was like this when you bought it.
Pretty much.
The stuff
Yeah, well, it
too?
didn't have the stuff
What's the next thing this woman's going to come up with? Global warming clogged my shitter? What is she trying to say to me here?
that was in the toilet, but the darkness that was in it, yeah, I never could get it really cleaned out.
Yeah, I can't see much, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's a very functional.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that darkness in the toilet, that's shit. That's human shit.
Well, yeah, but that's your idea of functionality.
Ooh, fly.
It really amazes me that anybody can live this way. The fact that two people are living this way is even more astounding to me. I guess over the years, you just start to get used to it to the point where you'd barely even notice it anymore.
So are you bringing all this stuff in? Is Matt bringing some of it in?
His stuff is mainly computer stuff, musical stuff, but we've got several rack
Just
mount
percentage
boxes.
of who's bringing.
Shut the hell up. Dumbledore's a DJ. Oh my god. There's so many layers to this story. It's great. Bringing that evil witch Laura, the little Satan with a wellness check.
Bringing stuff in.
Oh, it's me.
Okay, and you're
You
ready
know.
to change? Yes or no? Just give me a
Well,
yes or
yeah,
no. Give me a
yeah.
yes or no. Are you ready for change?
But yeah, it would, and I'm concerned because I want Matt to have a decent place. And it'd be nice to have a decent place. This could be an absolute beautiful house, but it's just I've never had the money.
I tell you what, because this is not a great place for us to have a conversation, let's go back downstairs. We'll go out and we'll meet Matt, okay? And let's talk with him too.
You know what I want? I want them to collect all the change they find on the floor and add it up at the end and then find out that these people could go on like a carnival cruise or something with all the damn pennies they found on the floor.
All right, after you.
Thanks. Sorry, because there used to be like a foot square place to walk. I mean, there's bunches of trash, trust me. And I know you're concerned. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm fine. I'm always fine,
Yeah.
no matter what.
I don't
Make
know
it.
if I see it that way.
You make the best of what you can. You getting through okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw hot cocoa and extension cords and an electric blanket. That's about all we need to stay warm in the winter, people.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, my coat made it.
Careful.
Hi, baby.
Hi, hey, Matt, Dr. David Tolan. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
And this
I'm
is
doing
Corey
good.
Chalmers.
Corey, nice
Nice to
to
meet
meet you.
you.
It's wonderful to meet you guys. Y'all coming out here to help my mother?
Absolutely. Thanks for being here to talk with us. I really appreciate it. Now, you
Well, of course, we had to get our roommate involved when it came to getting the cleaning crew in, because this guy said it was perfection. When he came back from California, remember that, people. This is perfection. Nothing he can improve. Just throw in his DJ setup in his computer, he's good to go.
live here too, right, Matt?
Yeah, I do live. I live on the second floor in the room next to her.
So you've had a first-hand look at what's going on. I mean, tell me what your
Both hands.
tell me what your thought is about this house. I mean, what do you see happening
Well,
here?
the thing is that she doesn't trust people. And this is just a way to wall it all off, and it was done cheaply, on the cheap, and it's just made the house go bad. She doesn't value the house. She values the stuff that's protecting the house more than the house.
So here's my question. Could we buy you a Ring doorbell camera for security, or do we just need Domino's boxes? Is that the better option here? I'm a little confused because, I mean, I've got security cameras all over my house on the outside, not on the inside. I think it's a little creepy to have them on the inside. Okay, I don't need people peeking at me while I'm just chilling in the living room.
You're thinking this is all about kind of a need for safety and a need for security.
What you said, safety and security, that I believe is much more important to this than anything. Because like I said, in the last years, it's escalated. Absolutely escalated.
But you got to wonder, how safe is this house?
Well,
Well-
I'm not looking at it that way. Because I look at it like it's a little island and there's, you
So
know,
it's
just protecting me.
It's safe for her.
I
And
know
the thing
if
is that
somebody else came in
But
like
it's
you,
not.
it's not. But yes.
It's safe for her from what she's afraid of, but in reality, she's creating a lot more safety issues
A little island? What are you talking about? Is Epstein about to pop out of one of these piles of crap or something?
for herself and you.
Right.
Oh, no,
I
really?
understand that.
well, because the thing is that I try to throw trash out and stuff, and what do we do every time I try to throw trash out?
I want to stop and look through the bag to make sure nothing important is getting thrown away.
Who's the person you trust the most?
You?
Do you trust me to clean out the house?
Well, hopefully yes, and
But-
them, and
Over
I
the
just-
how
yeah.
many years have I come back and I've tried to help you now?
I'm not sure how long you've been
But
back,
did
but
you
over a
trust
year.
me?
Yeah, but it's just difficult.
One question.
One question from me is he really just here to help his mother There's got to be more to this, right? There has to be more to the story. They're just giving me like little tidbits and pieces. Dude's been here 5 years. He ain't carried out an effing pizza box yet, okay? He can get rid of some trash without his mom's approval, even though I know that'll cause like the hoarding demon to rage out or something.
And why are we here?
To help me
Help you what?
clean out the house, get
And
my
what does
life
that mean
back.
to you? What does clean out your house mean?
Water.
If you won't let him throw away a bag without looking through
Well, I don't know how this is going to work, and you're the professional.
it, if you have to talk about, think about, look at every single item, and you have a 4,000 square foot house that is this full, can we do that in 4 days?
Hopefully.
But answer the question. Can we, if you have to look at,
I don't
touch?
know. I don't know,
I
okay?
know.
But I know you know. That's what I said. You're the professional.
Right.
We're going to have to see.
It's going to
Hold on. This is 4,000 square feet? Where? I don't see that. This house does not look that big. That's massive. This is a mansion full of pizza boxes, guys.
require you to put some trust in people.
We'll talk about this when we get started on the cleanup, but I just
Okay.
wanted to see where your head was at.
Yeah.
No, my
At the end
head
of the
is
day-
that. Help.
What do you want your house to look like when we leave?
Well, better than what it is.
That's a
Yeah, it's a big. That's
there's
a
a
big
lot
thing.
there's a lot of room there. What do you really want
Well,
to
I
see?
don't really know. I just want it to be kind of nice and I guess livable by everybody else's standards.
He had asked, what do you
Also, if you go around here stealing all my box tops, the little things you cut off the top of the cereal boxes, you and me are going to have problems, buddy. And that fly strip better not go missing either. That's good stuff.
want your house to look like? And I would ask, from my perspective, what do you want your behavior to look like?
Well, I quit buying stuff pretty much because, I mean, I got plenty of stuff here to wear and that, but I was getting stuff so if I got a job that I'd have something decent or I'd have something clean to wear or whatever. And I really haven't bought much stuff
Right.
recently.
So do you want your behavior to look like that in the future, or do you want it to be different?
Oh, it'll be different.
How crazy would it be if she went and got a job at the thrift store? Could you imagine what this place would look like after this woman worked at a thrift store for like a month? That would be absolutely nuts. You wouldn't even be able to crawl in this damn thing anymore. No more spelunking in my house.
Okay, I'm not going to be, they keep saying everybody reverts back or something. You know, I've already been traumatized and PTSD or whatever else. We'll just see what this does.
Well, we don't want to traumatize you.
No,
so that's
I
not
don't
why
think,
we're
I
here.
don't think you're going to.
You're afraid of people taking stuff, and you're telling me that there's important stuff in there?
Look, whatever you guys got to do, just quit making me feel bad.
How do you not know, son? There could be a $30,000 Beanie Baby in there. What the hell? Isn't that blue elephant still worth a lot of money? I gotta figure out where my damn Beanie Babies are. Last time I saw that thing, it was flying over a ceiling because my uncle got pissed off. I gave him a Charlie horse and he pitched it. And I was like crying, bawling my little kid eyes out, watching the Peace Bear fly over our house.
I'm not trying to make you feel
No,
bad.
but that's exactly what's going on. But
We're
you
not
know,
here for
I
that.
know we're here for
Okay.
me.
We're not
So
here to
let's
make you feel
just
bad.
try to.
Yeah, we're not here to
Help
make
me.
you feel bad. We are definitely here to help you. Tell me what your 2 top goals are for the next week.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't have preconceived notions. I don't know what's going to happen. It's only a few short days, so we'll have to see what we can do.
All right, so I'm going to give you my 2 goals since she won't pick any. 1, use the toilet. 2, be able to take a shower. No, actually, let's use the toilet and shower. That's 1, okay? And then also be able to cook in your own house. Those are the only 2 things. If she can do both of those, I'll call this a success. Because besides that, we're screwed, people. This is a really bad situation. I don't even know if they can get all this out. And they master on getting rid of people's shit. Like, they're good at this.
I didn't know if we could even get through here. Oh, wow. This is definitely worse. Let's see if we can get through here.
Look at you, you little 911 dialing evil woman. Why are you crawling into my hobbit hole? Get on out of here, Satan.
I don't even know if I can get through, but we'll try.
So, Lauren, how does this look compared to what you're used to?
It definitely has grown by, I'd say, about 5 feet.
Really?
Yeah, let's try this.
Careful now.
The power of clutter compels you also. I would change your shirt real quick because I saw one with that pattern in there. Your mom's going to accuse you of stealing that shit here in about 2 seconds.
I don't want you hurting yourself.
Oh, this is how I grew up.
You grew up in conditions like this?
Yes, I
You
did.
had to climb over things like this even as a kid.
Yes. It wasn't this steep, But yes, this is exactly how I grew up. I grew up in filth.
I mean, who needs to go to Disneyland when you've got a griddle and a slide built in like this? She probably had fun every day, right? I'm just joking. This would be an awful way to grow up, but if when in Rome, treat it like an amusement park, I guess. I don't know. She probably could slide down here on some of this. Grab that picture frame. That's a perfect slide.
What's your reaction as you look around now? I mean, as you see this, tell me what you think about it.
Good
Just
stuff.
ashamed, and I mean, I can't believe my family is living this way, but it's just very sad. Nobody should be living this way.
Where's the gold, Smog? Where's the gold in the hobbit hole? Tell me.
I can come with you,
Okay.
so I'll accompany you up there.
Okay, sounds good.
Or you want
See you when
to
you get
hang
back.
out here?
I'm good.
All right,
I'll see you when you get back.
All right. Let's head up together.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, this is so much more packed.
It's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Okay.
I can just get a foot up here. Whoop. All right. Ugh. All right.
You found my shampoo? That's for the rain dance. Don't be throwing that shit like that. I'll never find it again.
I guess this way is our only way.
All right. Well, then we'll take a look up there.
Okay. So this is about 10 times worse. And, whew, it's a workout.
Yeah, it is. It's not easy getting up here.
Oh my, yes, that's my room.
Also, there's a hell of a lot of beans in this house for a woman without a working toilet. That's the first thing I noticed. This is going to be like Chernobyl of cheeks. She's just going to be blowing everybody out of this house 24/7. And she shares a room with her son. Could you imagine the smell in this little hidey hole?
Oh, that's your room.
No, you could get through this when I
Yeah.
was here last. Ooh, there's something rotten.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God, I don't even want to see the bathroom if it smells like that.
Want to take a look?
Oh my God. Oh, does that bathroom toilet work?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No wellness check. That is also a stain. That's definitely not shit. Just saying. That's not a turd. Not a turd in the toilet, okay? We tried to flush down a Kit Kat and it swelled up. I guess that's my excuse.
Oh. They don't have a shower anymore?
We got storage, baby.
No. Where do they shower?
Where else was I supposed to put all my leftover toilet paper rolls that are good forever for kindling?
Where do they go to the bathroom? It was not like this 8 years ago. I can't stay in here.
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
This makes me very sad.
Here, let's step out and I want to talk to you about it. So tell me, what do you experience as you look around here and you see how your mom and brother are living?
It's 10 times worse than I expected.
Really?
It's worse than my grandmother's house that we lived in when I was a child. We always had a bathroom.
Oh, poor lady having flashbacks of the fart locker here with her mom. This is awful, man. No kid should grow up like nobody should go through this. Like, I'm clearly making a hell of a lot of jokes because I'm trying to see the humor in it. It's really just depressing. This whole thing's depressing in Domino's boxes.
We always had a shower, and where do they go to the bathroom?
Walmart bag.
That's all right.
Animals shouldn't live like that.
The trigger of Sherry's hoarding remains a mystery to everyone who knows her.
What do you think happened to your mom?
I do know she keeps these walls to protect herself. She's always told me that. From what I don't know.
So tell me what she's under siege from, okay? Because I refuse to believe that she went this far into it to protect herself from that gold thieving, like, next door neighbor. I don't know I know it's mental illness, okay? There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. It's just like it fascinates me. It really does. It fascinates me how people could get as fat as I got. It fascinates me how people can, clutter their house up like this and live comfortably and it just be their norm.
What did she tell you?
She just tells me that she likes to keep herself protected.
With stuff. All right, you ready to get out of this house?
Werewolves.
Okay, let's go downstairs. Here's what I want to do. I want us to meet with Corey and your mom and Matt.
Okay.
And let's start talking about what we're going to do, okay?
You need to do that.
Okay, let's head on down.
Okay.
Also, I'm making Buddy over there crawl out of this little hole before me because ain't no way he's staring down the south end of a northbound train if I'm going through that hole. This man ain't staring down at my goods.
Deep. Ooh.
Welcome back. We are your Brinks home security experts. We will be helping you with all home security needs today, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. It's good to see you.
Hi. So, Lauren and I just had a chance to look through. And Lauren, do you want to talk a little bit
I
about?
told you
about
couldn't
what
get
saw?
through the house.
I didn't think it was that bad. You don't have a toilet or a place to shower.
It's not funny. It's really not funny. It's just the way she says it that's kind of making me laugh a little. You don't have a toilet. It's the way she says it that's kind of funny to me. But it's terrible. Oh man, I feel so bad. But it's kind of funny, right? You don't have a toilet. That's kind of funny.
It's all right, Lauren. I'm fine.
It's not.
Well, you got to do what you got to do. Okay?
Shit in the
And
woods.
sometimes you gotta a bucket.
So, yeah, you were fine, Lauren. That's why you couldn't come
That's
here.
not okay. I love you both, and that's not okay.
Oh, Dumbledore dropping wisdom bombs around here and bucket bombs. Oh my God, Dumbledore, you're so funny.
I thought it'd be like to there maybe because it was like to there, and now it's to here. You
the-
can't even get into rooms.
So the thing about it is like I keep telling everybody, in the last 2 years, it has escalated to the point where it is highly unmanageable. Would you agree?
The thing about it is people were trying to break into the house. This keeps people out. Trust me, it does. I know
don't
because
care.
of what you did, okay?
Unless they decide that you have all this gold you keep talking about. Because if the neighbor cleaned up, came in there, made, let's say, I don't know, maybe $10 in gold. That's all I could see possibly in this house. Or what? Can't you get like 5 cents per bottle? If you were, I don't know, I've never done that. But can't you get some recycling money out of this? You could be rich in bottles. I'm just saying.
I think what Lauren is saying is she's really worried about you.
No, she's not. Trust me, she's not, okay?
I mean, what did you do that really did it, Lauren?
Can we just get on with this? Because it's painful
Yeah.
at this point.
Sometimes it's important for us to talk these things out a little bit. Matt, you mentioned that there was something that Lauren did that
Well, I'd
made
like
you
to
mad.
hear it from her. What did you do to Sherry? What'd you do at 2 o'clock in the morning while you were drunk? What'd you do to her?
I was not drunk. I was
Okay.
worried.
You were worried. Cool, but what'd you do?
I was.
She felt some concern for her mother because she couldn't get, although it was 2 a.m., which means she was all curled up nice and warm in her electric blanket with her Frosted Flakes pillow, with her son cuddling up there too, probably DJing. In the middle of the night, 2 a.m., he was DJing a set.
Trying to send her messages,
Okay.
Facebook messages.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to contact her, and?
I finally, after a month and a half, sent a wellness message.
Okay, so you sent a wellness check. You want to explain
Wellness
what that
check.
means?
Wait, after a month and a half, you were worried for a month and a half? Holy shit, you didn't call sooner? I'd be calling after like 2 days. Probably 1 day if I'm really that worried.
Can you please stop?
Well, what did they do? Do you even know what a wellness check does?
Yes,
Do you
they
know
check
that I
on
could
you.
be dead like that woman in Texas because of what you did?
This week in Texas, some lady, neighbor called, door was open, person didn't even go in the house, shot her through the window. And you're gonna send who knows what. You know what they
After
did?
you have
let
a
me
contact.
jump in.
That's a police
Hold on, let me
officer.
jump
It
in.
doesn't matter. You don't know who it is.
It's a police
I didn't.
officer.
How would I know?
Let me jump in. There seems
All right, so again, we're going to set up this 2 a.m., crawling down the steps, I'm throwing holy water, okay? Holy water is the only thing I'm throwing. Plus, if I smell this place, hopefully I've got some garlic around my neck in case Edward from Twilight decides to try to bite my balls off.
Seems to be a lot of bile here, a lot of viciousness. Why so much hatred?
It's not vile or viciousness. What she did was unforgivable.
She called a wellness check on you.
That's right, and I should have called
Sherry,
one
let me
on
tell
her.
you something. If you were my mom, I would call for a wellness check too.
Oh God, I just want to scream.
Yeah.
Spit flames, do something.
You're in danger here.
I am not in danger. Nobody cares about me, trust me.
Damn, this woman's feral, huh? Her and her son, they just are on the same wavelength. The only one that's rocking some level of normalcy here is Laura. And she's the one that's getting singled out. If I was her, I'd probably walk away from this. Like, I just don't want to deal with them anymore. Let them live in their own clutter if it makes them happy. As long as they're there, I guess. But, I mean, she's the normal one.
I'm trying to do something for me, and you're going to wreck it. And I'm just tired. I'm sorry. I really need something to drink. I'm going to vomit.
In order to successfully get this house cleaned up, we're going to have to bring the members of the family together to cooperate and make collaborative decisions. We're going to have to get Sherry trusting the process, and we're going to have to teach Sherry how to make decisions and let go of things.
Okay, I'm trying to do something for me here, and you're going to wreck it. Call in the demolition crew. Like, screw this house at this point. Just get rid of the damn thing. She even said she hadn't made a full mortgage payment. The bank probably doesn't want to foreclose on her because they don't know what to do with all this crap either.
If we can do those things, I think we'll have a successful clean out. If we can't, then I think even if we clean out some of the house, it's just going to go right back to the way it was.
My mother's a hoarder and my brother's a hoarder, absolutely no doubt. And they're very codependent. One of them might talk the other one out of getting rid of things, and then I'll have to get in the middle, and it might be pretty bad.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning!
How are you doing, Sherry?
Fine.
Good.
I want to know what the son's hoarding, though, because the only thing she said he had in the house was a computer. So I don't know what in the house is his. So you're going to have to tell me, what's my inheritance here? Laura needs to know what she's getting. Does she stand to get 20 pizza boxes? Is this man going to take it all? Is it all his pizza boxes?
We got all kinds of help here for one thing, and that's you.
Cool.
Okay? We have GI Hall, which, first of all, these guys are all vets, so thank you all for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Honestly, great to have you
That's pretty friggin' cool. Shout out to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service.
guys here helping. Sherry, we also have some professional organizers here.
I need
okay?
that.
Yes, just a little. And we also have your family. Sherry, we also have Dario here, which is Matt's best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for coming, Dario. Great.
All right, so this is the guy that's playing Minecraft with him at 2 a.m. And then a wellness check comes along. We're going down. They broke in. We're in the nether.
to have you. And we also have Dr. Tolan here,
Right?
as you know.
Right?
One of the things that we saw this morning is some of the conflict. And I want Dr. Tolan to talk about that because it plays an important part in why he and a lot of us are here, okay?
Yeah, one of the things that's going to be really important here is behavior change. You're going to hear me mention this over and over and over again over these next 4 days. It is important that we clear out the house, yes, but it's also important that we clear out some of the mental clutter as well. Because unless behavior changes, I think we're going to find that the problem keeps building up again even after we're gone.
What are your goals?
Okay, so this is definitely a two-layered battle. Just like when we watched My 600-Pound Life, you got to get the mental aspect right to get the physical aspect right. Because you could clean this house a million times. At least that's what they say on this show. They're going to re-hoard it. They're going to clutter it right back up. Somebody will call for a wellness check, and this woman's going to go off the friggin' rails again. So, I mean, it's like a multi-level thing. That's why they call in all these therapists, man, because they need that much help. There's no just clean it up, which I get. That's what I keep joking about doing. But I know that it's way more layered than that.
Oh, geez. Do we have to do this? I hate goals. I'm probably the one person in the universe. I hate goals. Well, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 20 or 10? And honest to God,
no matter what I've tried to plan, it just turns to crap. But I'm going to let you guys take charge, and I'm going to try to trust you. And it's going to be, like I said, a treasure hunt.
So let's
Where the is the treasure at? I don't know, man. Maybe Peter Pan over here at Captain Hook can find something, but I don't know, man. In 6 months, I don't think she can GI Joe crawl through this house anymore. Because they said it went what up like 2 or 3 feet in the last couple of years, so she's a couple years away from not even being able to crawl through this place.
talk about what the plan is. Okay, we have to kind of learn how you think, what you think is trash, what you think is worth keeping. So I think the
There's a
easiest
bunch of trash.
way is to bring stuff out to a
Right.
sorting area where our lovely organizers can help us,
Yep.
and then you can come out and you
Mhm.
can tell us what you think is worth saving. Dario, you're kind of new. You haven't even been in the house yet. What are you thinking right now?
Well, I haven't seen in the house even from the windows, so I think it's important to be able to see inside the house.
Again, you have so many people here for you, for both of you. Okay, let's take full advantage of that.
Right.
Watch them open the doors, and GI Hall's like, "We quit. Screw this. I quit. I am done." Or at least say something to get fired so you can get some unemployment or something.
Are there any questions? Okay.
Let's just get on with it, and as we go, we go.
All right, so you guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Oh God, it's much worse than I thought it would.
Hold on. I think that's a bed sheet. Oh, bed sheets. That's worth gold. Scooby-Doo.
I'm concerned about being warm, especially with the polar vortex.
You want to keep the Black & Decker chainsaw, I'd assume.
Yes, yes.
That's
the
a key.
chainsaw stays.
That's easy.
Oh,
You got it.
God,
Okay.
I should have gotten that shirt. Mom,
Why does this lady keep talking about a polar vortex? I don't even know what she's getting on about, but apparently I need to be concerned. I need to be stocking up on hoodies or something.
Come on.
I'm not even going to smell it. Please don't smell
Yeah,
it.
Sherry.
Oh, God.
it can
Mom,
go.
come
I'm
on.
sorry.
Let's go far away from here
This
together.
is-
The second all this
You got
stuff
it.
is gone, you're going to be so much happier. having a
No,
clean
I don't
house.
know that I will because I'm going to have to figure out how to pay for a security system or something.
What do you mean? I need security. Brink's home security experts over here. But this guy, I'm not even going to sniff it. You're living in it, buddy. You smell like it. You've been scratching, sniffing your own balls, and this is what you probably smell like after no shower.
Yeah, but bags like that are
You
things
have to
'cause
sort through,
I'm
yeah.
going to have to go through this because that's how I found that key for the car.
Okay.
But see, there's wires and stuff in here.
Yeah,
Okay,
but there's
tell
a
me about
real
wires. Here, I'm going to pick this up. What's the deal with wires? What's the hang up with
To
wires?
charge the phone,
Right.
to
But-
do whatever, hook things up
And,
electronically. But the thing, I'd like to keep stuff like that because I'm always buying wires and stuff.
You want to
But-
I thought she was going to say because there's copper in them and I can scrap them because they're technically, I mean, there would be a little bit of copper in there if you're really hard up. Any kind of electrical wire, extension cord, it's got copper in it. You could scrap that for some money. So I thought that's where she was going with that one.
save this?
Yes, I
Look
wanted
at
to
it.
say that.
Mom, it's busted.
Okay, well, I didn't see
That's
that.
trash.
Fine.
So I need you to start paying attention and actually looking
Yeah,
at it instead
okay.
of just saying keep all wires.
Okay, anyway, but the bag I do want.
Why
you
do you
can-
want a moldy bag?
Ew, it is
I
moldy,
will
Mom.
clean it.
Mom, mold is bad
Oh,
for
God,
you.
Whatever. Do whatever you
No, the
gotta
thing
do.
is that then you can
no,
decide
no,
if you
no.
just want to
I'm
keep the bag.
serious.
I'm seeing that Sherry's style is to pick through things, to fuss over them, and then to become very defensive when challenged.
You guys quit nagging me because I hate nags. We all
Okay,
know
nag,
that.
Nag, nag.
She wants to keep on doing what she's doing, and the best way for her to do that is to keep living in this bubble of denial.
So everything in this house to Sherry holds some kind of value, which I guess is just the nature of the hoard or the nature of the mental illness. But man, you gotta like think to yourself that nothing in this house is worth anything because everything's just gonna be ruined, right? Because living in there, it's gotta smell like total crap. Just because the toilet doesn't work, the whole house smells like a porta potty. Like everything would friggin' stink in this house, right?
Sherry, I wanted to bring you out here to show you this. This is just the clothing that came out of the kitchen,
Right.
let alone the whole house. This is just the kitchen's worth of clothing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm wondering if you'd be willing to let a big chunk of this go.
No.
No, the hoard.
Right
no,
now,
we're not
no.
doing that
Matt,
right now.
Matt, we're not talking to you.
No.
Let me tell you something. If we throw her clothes away, this is going to heavily re-trigger her
This is
hoarding.
what's going to
Okay?
happen.
Oh, shut the hell up, Hobbit. Why are you getting involved anyway? Can we get rid of these clothes and then you chime in? Are you wearing them? Is that what you do in your spare time? Is that what happens when mom goes to sleep? You go down there in the kitchen, get all dressed up, and you're like, ooh, the OK Corral, and you throw on your mom's thong or something? Is that what you're doing, weirdo?
And
Because
that's why
I
we
have
Let me
quit
pause.
buying.
Matt, why are you jumping in like this?
Because he's
Because
trying
the
to
whole
protect
time-
me. If you're nice, everybody runs over you. If you're nice, everybody takes advantage of you. They steal from you. They do all kinds of stuff.
Remember, our job is to be all of us against hoarding, not you and hoarding
No,
against
it's all
us.
of us against you. And that's exactly, it's me that you're against. That's,
No,
yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to make you
We're
realize
not
that
against
this
That's
is
not
mold.
mine. I just picked it up to look at it. Get rid of it.
That smells like mold.
I don't want you here.
Well, this smells like mold. So
That's
if this
fine.
smells like mold, the rest of it smells like mold.
The whole house smells like mold. So you need to go away, okay? I want
Oh my God. Her and Matt, two peas in a pod, okay? Those two meant to be together. I think Matt came back from California because he probably cluttered up all his shit out there and he had to come back and start cluttering up his old house. That's probably what happened over there. Laura's the only friggin' normal one. I don't know why she's getting so much hate, so much heat from her mom.
you to leave. I don't want you in my life. I want you gone.
Excuse me?
Now, how did this bag get in here?
Sherry has managed to completely hoard her 4,000 square foot home.
My mom doesn't really feel attached to the house.
If the house gets taken away, basically my family would be homeless. And
Well, good luck for Matt, because I don't know if he has Wi-Fi when he's sitting in the middle of a park. So they just told you they didn't want you there. And I know this is going to sound cold-blooded, but if someone in my family tells me they don't want me there, their ass is going to be pretty cold in the winter, because I ain't even going to let them. Can I come stay over there? Hell to the no. Screw you and the horse you rode in on.
trying to help.
First day of cleanup, Lauren's efforts to help did not go well at all.
Get rid of it.
That smells like mold.
The whole house smells like mold. So you need to go away. I don't want you in my life. I want you gone.
I definitely would not be sticking any rags from this house up to my nose, going nose deep in that thing, knowing what the hell, maybe what did Matt do with that rag? That's all I'm gonna say. If she would have came away from that one smelling like pancake batter, Day 2 of cleanup.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's good to be back.
I suppose.
Yeah, Lauren,
Yes,
it's nice to see you here.
thank you.
Frankly, I'm surprised to see you. After the verbal beating you took yesterday, I'm sort of surprised you came back.
Well, I'll
She
always
doesn't
be here for my
normally
family.
get that, but this is just
I
been
always do.
from what she did to now.
What I want the family to be thinking
All right, so I understand that the hoarder is stressed out. They're getting rid of stuff. She doesn't usually get this, but she called in a wellness check because she was worried about my well. I don't think this woman even hears what she's saying. Your daughter was worried about you. You are mad at her because she was worried about you? Let that sink in.
about is that to have an assumption of goodwill. That a family works well when everybody assumes that everybody else is there for good reasons.
This
Probably wouldn't be saying goodwill around the hoarder, but you're just going to cause her to run to the store.
is what always happens. I'm always beat up on.
Yeah.
Always. It doesn't matter what sort of goodwill I try to give to my family. It always comes to I have done something wrong, no matter what I
No,
try to
I'm
do
the
for my
one who
family.
does.
So family, let's try to let that lie for now, okay? And let's try to understand that Lauren is here to help, and we need to be appreciative of her help.
All I
of her
try to do
efforts,
is love
okay?
my family.
This is a big, big project. And it's a big project in terms of cleaning out the house, and I think it's a big project psychologically. This is
Dude, I like Lauren. I don't got any problems with her thus far. Matt pisses me all the way off, okay? He's kind of, he's kind of freaking creepy, isn't he? Just a little bit. He's sleeping in the same room with his mom and then sitting there chiming in, talking for her. I mean, I mean, he's treating his mom like it's his like girlfriend or something like that. Creepy. She's angry. I don't know. The creep and the angry lady, maybe they just belong together. Lauren, just go off and live, or Laura, just go off and live your great life and just let it go.
A very unhealthy family with a really troubled dynamic. It's going to take a lot of work on everybody's part for us to straighten this family out and to straighten this home out.
As Sherry gives the cleanup crew permission to throw trash away, the family returns to sorting. Bet you $100 Matt's here sniffing socks. Watch Matt come storming out here to the dumpster like, you threw away my Hello Kitty body pillow.
So Sherry, what I want to get a sense of is, what is your process here? What is your rule for
My
keeping versus
process
getting rid of something?
Is, can I use it? You know, I mean, the bags and stuff. This one I'd like to keep because it's leather.
Yeah. So leather
Okay.
is, so she likes leather. So basically, if we're going
And
by
it's
things
black,
she likes.
and I can use it.
Mom, you probably only need about 4 purses.
Whatever, how many do you have? And they're like $300 handbags that I could never afford. But this
Oh my God, just shut up. Shut up. Keep the purse. Play 50 Shades of Mold. I don't give a shit what you and your son are doing in this house anymore. I don't like them.
particular bag probably cost a lot. Oh, here.
That's true, but the thing
I
is that
got
if you have
this.
20 of them,
I got this for you.
Well, then I don't want it.
No, it's not. It's funny. I'm going to keep this one just because
You said
it's
it was
a joke.
mine.
Where
Even
it
if
is.
it's in
Can
that
you
pile.
do something?
There
Leave
is
it
rat
alone.
poop on it. Look.
No, it's not. It's dead bugs, Lauren.
rat
It's
poop.
not. It's
No,
not.
rat
It's
poop is bigger.
bugs.
Dead bugs, rat poop, it doesn't matter.
And you're going
Oh, I guess you shoved your finger up Master Splinter's ass over here, Matt. You know exactly what rat shit looks like, huh? You are an expert in pest control. You're the next president. I think somebody said that at some point, but I don't know. And you guys are on your own little island. We're going to call this Clutterfuck Island.
to start grabbing stuff from my hand.
Let's all watch out for grabbing things
Yeah,
out of
but
each
no,
other.
because-
but I want her to see how dirty the things that she owns
Look,
are.
this is, yes, right, Lauren. Things that I have are dirty,
Yes,
just like
and
me.
those aren't good to have. You want
Well,
Look at how she takes that and spins it into oh, it's a personal dig. You're saying I'm dirty. Like, it's just so manipulative, so bad faith. The mom, the son, I don't know, man. I feel bad for the daughter. That's who I feel bad for. I don't feel bad for them for living in this shit. I just feel bad for her for having to deal with them.
a dirty person.
yeah, I'm an absolute
you
horror of a
choose
human
to
being.
own dirty things.
It's because the frickin' Trumps, okay, our lovely, wonderful
not go
family.
there.
It's if you could get a picture of it,
Yes, it's an Ivanka Trump
It's
bag.
Ivanka Trump,
Oh, he got
but
it for me that
it's
way.
made in China.
Oh God. Are you serious? Ivanka Trump's purses are made in China? I don't think the Donald would like that very much. The Donald would have a huge problem with it coming out of China. I don't think he would like that very much at all.
Actually paid $15 for this bag. I would never pay $15
Oh, that's why you bought
for
it
a bag.
for me. That's why
It's because it was an Ivanka
Sherry,
Trump.
Sherry.
What? The last purse I bought her, what was it? I don't know. I forget. It was like a $300 purse, and I felt like a total dumbass spending that much money on a purse. And that's cheap as far as purses go.
What?
Let's bring it down for just a second. I
No,
want to
but
point
I'm
out.
just saying.
Yeah,
You know,
you seem to be kind of spiraling up here. A lot of these things have to go. On one hand, I think Sherry's doing fine in terms of starting to throw some things away. On the other hand, I think that she's having a hard time trusting people and not being defensive.
These are keep. Where's the keep pile?
Yes, those are keep.
But I don't
Oh my God. I am putting tariffs on anything that Matt wants to keep. There's a tariff. I want money for anything he wants to keep. He doesn't deserve it.
Just
go
leave
in
it
a
there.
box.
Everything
I mean,
there is
I need
keep.
underwear to wear.
Jared,
Here.
this is the keep pile. I will run this to the car. I'll be
Great,
away,
thank
and
you.
good luck with her
Then
for a
I'll
moment.
have underwear.
Mom, why must you feel like you need to put these in the car?
Because of you. You're here.
We have everything
And
going
we
in
don't have-
the U boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but I
All
want to
the
be
safe
able
stuff.
to find them.
But why?
Oh God. Oh no, not calling the daughter a klepto. It's Ivanka Trump. Do not steal my Ivanka Trump. It's so freaking crazy to me.
You feel like they aren't going to be safe in the U-boxes because all you're doing is you're junking up the car.
Look, I don't care, Lauren, okay? The house is not going to get all the way done because we're wasting all this time doing this. So if you could let me do some of my little things, I've been letting a lot of stuff go.
Yes, you have.
And it's not, yeah, well, I don't care what you think at this point, okay?
Sherry.
The more I listen to this, the more I'm getting creeped out by the fact that her and her son sleep in the same bedroom while he's DJing She's My Cherry Pie or something like that. Like, it's creeping me out.
I'm beyond
Remember
that.
the assumption of goodwill, right?
Well, I don't think
She's
it
never
is.
had goodwill for me.
No, that's not true.
She bought you that
So
purse
Sherry,
at
let me
Goodwill.
point out sort of where we are at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to stop fussing with the clothes for just a sec.
Okay.
All right. So you've been trying to discard some clothes. I see this is your discard bin here.
That mother, it's empty. What do you mean? She didn't throw anything away out of any of this?
But this is your keep stuff here.
Yeah, I know.
So I estimate you're getting rid of, what, about 10% of the clothing here.
All right, and you want me to get rid of
But
98%.
Today
Well,
is a different case from yesterday.
Hang on there,
go
Matt.
ahead.
One of the things that we know about family systems is that when you poke them, people start to get defensive. And that's exactly what we're seeing in Matt and in Sherry. Our being here is upsetting their equilibrium. It's challenging their status quo.
I don't think they're equal. But actually, they would have to have a good equilibrium, right? For climbing over all this crap for so long. They probably got pretty good friggin' balance. Put them on a tightrope and see what they got.
I'm wondering, do you need all these clothes? Do you really have a use for them? Or could some of them go?
I do not have money to replace stuff. So why should I get rid of perfectly good stuff that I will use? Because until I get a washer, I need clothes that are clean.
Right, but
Because it's from China and it's covered in rat shit and mold. It's from China and we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it today.
you see what you're doing is instead of
Oh.
washing clothes, you're just picking up new clothes and new clothes. and
Because
new
I don't
clothes.
have a washer.
The trick is we got to make hard choices here,
Right.
in order to make things actually better.
I've tried. Once it's boxed up, it's not going to be that bad. I mean, I've got...
My concern right now is the save rate. Just to know, the U-Pods are getting quite full with the save stuff, and we're not even out of the kitchen. So if we keep saving at this rate, I don't know where this stuff is going to go.
My major concern is we don't have a stove. We don't have a washer. How are we cleaning anything? No dishwasher, like nothing. How is she cleaning anything in this house? Is it single use? Do you guys just keep wearing the same stuff over and friggin' over?
Yeah, okay. Well, somebody had said, well, they could bring more in, but...
But those aren't staying.
But yeah, they still
But
have
when
to
we
fit
leave,
into your
those
house.
Yeah, I know.
So where
I
is all
know.
the save stuff going
I'm
to
going to
go?
put it back in the house, apparently.
That's my concern.
For the love of God. There's a floor? Where did that come from? As sorting continues, Sherry has agreed to let Matt, Lauren, and Dario make some decisions.
Wait, is that keep or trash?
That one is, I will decide later.
Oh, shut up. Matt, I don't. Oh, Matt. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. DJ and She's My Cherry Pie with your mom. Oh, buddy.
No.
No. It's decided
We're
later.
gonna decide it right now.
All right.
It's a size medium. It's too small for all of us.
Throw it back on the line.
No.
Well,
Do
if
you
he
want-
can't decide, you decide. How about that?
I think it's a trash.
Are we
Well, thank you, sister, for fat shaming everybody here. Maybe he was going to fit eventually.
keeping these for her or you?
Honestly, I just don't want her mad at me.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you smell clothes.
Don't throw that bag away.
What
That's
bag?
that big bag.
It is.
What bag?
Yeah, this, we aren't throwing this
You know
away.
it's got rat in the bottom of it, right?
I don't care.
That's what happens when you sniff clothes. Wait till 3 a.m. and hear Matt up here like huffing panties or something, just sneezing his head off.
So let me, so walk me through
I
what's
wanted
happened
this bag because it's good. Well, they're saying there's rat or something in it.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
tons.
Not
Don't
tons.
touch it, Mom. Ew, don't.
It's chocolate. It's
All
chocolate.
right, guys, you know better than me.
Okay,
Go
well,
ahead.
Sherry, why did you
No,
want
it's
the bag?
fine
Yeah,
because
you got to talk about it, Mom.
the reason that I want the bag is it's heavy duty
And it's great to put stuff in.
So I know this sounds stupid, but I do think her idea of using this for trash is actually a really good idea.
Oh my god, brilliant, Matt. Just brilliant. Let's give her more storage. What she doesn't have is storage. In this 4,000 square foot home, there's not enough storage.
As someone who's had a lot of trash bags ripped.
Yes, but we're categorizing things in boxes and we're putting everything in. We're going to be able to get a proper.
But there is a life after this, and if this is the stupid thing that makes her comfortable,
I know that there's a life after this,
Right.
and that's the point. That's
I
why
think you're
she's
getting
called.
into enabling again,
Yeah.
Matt.
keep it.
No, it's fine,
Throw
Matthew.
it.
Everybody's
Throw it
saying
away.
no. Everybody, no, Matt. Seriously,
Matt, what are you
Matt,
doing exactly?
You're enabling.
Are you going against this on purpose, just to
No.
prove a point, or what?
No, I was going against her
No,
because
Matt, it's
I told you
fine,
about the
it's
ripped garbage
fine.
bags. I didn't care about that until she
Matt,
said
it's
garbage
fine.
bags in there.
It's fine. Everybody's right. I need to stop this. It's making me physically ill.
Right.
Okay.
So when she watches Matt get upset, then but she can say all the nastiest things on earth to her daughter. But if Matt gets a little angry, if he gets his little like shortened curlies in a knot, then she has to, okay.
I want to learn more about the relationship between Sherry and Matt. Why is this young man, 27 years old, still living with his mother, not working, and just continuing to engage in this, what appears to be codependent hoarding situation?
Because they cuddle and he sniffs socks. That's why.
What amazes me is you threw this away.
Yeah, no.
And then she comes over here and says, I want it. And you're like, you're right.
Nope, she was going on, I'm going to use it for clothing. That's a bad idea. I'm going to put a trash bag in there. I love it. I never
Why
even
is
thought
that a
of
good idea?
Again,
Does anyone in
No.
America use these as trash bags?
hell no. Why do you think I didn't think of it?
So why should you guys? What's wrong with trash bags?
They rip as they're coming out of the house, but hey, if we can move through there, it's easy. You know, that
Because you probably have 50 tons of trash. You are overloading them. Get a hefty bag for Christ's sake.
that's the thing. I'm thinking of what it would have been for before, not what it's for currently, which is trash.
It's not for trash currently. It belongs in the
That's
trash.
what I'm saying.
Right. But you got to
Yeah.
talk to him. I'm
Yeah.
baffled at the enabling. I
Yeah.
am. Like, frustrated.
You seem to be in some sort of cycle with your mom where it seems like you are encouraging her to save things sometimes, and sometimes encouraging her to discard things. I can't quite figure out what the
Well,
relationship
the whole
is
thing
here.
is if she wants this, and I have to hear about it 3 times tonight. Thank you.
I can pretty much break it down to you. He's a spiteful little petulant child. That's about all it is. Anything you guys say that go against him or his mother, he's just trying to spite somebody. That the only thing this guy has in life is spite. That's all he can do right now because the situation he's in, not great, okay? Not working, 27, living with your mom, just going and thrifting all day. He's living the dream, guys. So spiteful is what he's got.
Right? I don't want to hear about this 3
Well,
times tonight.
But you may have to, Matt. I mean, this is a painful process. She's letting go of stuff.
Oh, God.
You don't want to encourage her to keep stuff just because you don't want to hear about it. We've got to challenge her. And
I mean,
even
my whole plan
that
here
may mean that she
with-
spirals
no,
up
really,
and she
my
gets
whole
upset.
plan here with this house is if she dies, I throw everything out. I wouldn't have to hear a damn thing.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I don't.
No, I
No
don't
one here
believe that
believes
either.
that.
You would never get rid of anything that's mom's. You love her too much.
Talk about plotting on somebody's downfall. When she kicks the bucket, I'm keeping everything in the bucket. We're throwing it away.
I think you've made a really bad assumption there, Lauren.
Oh, you're obsessed
But
with
you're
mom.
living in this house too.
I'm
Your
aware.
room is messy too, so
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
believe that. I think you suffered from some of this as well.
Well, that's fine, but the good news
But
is
do
that's
you? Or
trash.
do you admit that?
Of course I'm a hoarder.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm a hoarder.
You know what I'm super jealous of Matt about, though? He's got such a nice beard. Look at this neck beard. I cannot grow that beard to save my life. Even though his probably smells like Cheetos, farts, and mold, I'm jealous.
And I enable her. She came over here, and whatever the hell she was doing, I wasn't paying attention to her. She dropped what she was doing to come over to this thing, okay? We're all kind of forgetting that at this point. To us, it's a stupid bag. I don't know what the hell it is to her.
Instead of saying keep it, you should be like, Mom, this is a stupid, in your words, bag. We need to get rid
Yes,
of it.
it's
You
a
should
stupid
never
bag.
ever say keep it, because that is enabling
To
her.
repeat
That
it.
is giving her
Keep
an
it,
idea.
keep it, keep it, keep it. You want it?
That's not what you do
Would you like to
because
throw it
you're
away?
reinforcing.
Oh my god, this little... Nobody's ever... Oh, I can't say that on YouTube.
Mom.
Yeah, but the good news is she threw it away afterwards.
It's like you're not even getting what you're saying to her. You're not
I
even
told her
getting
to
the
keep
truth.
it. If she
Exactly.
wanted it, she had an option to keep it. It didn't feel like she was forced to throw it away. A lot of the stuff, like, she's very passive about it, and I don't like that. She's like, okay, just throw it away. This time, she took an active step in it. She took...
When is she being passive about throwing anything away? You just said she threw away like 10% of the clothes. She's keeping everything. Where's the pacifist that I have not seen yet that's throwing away all these pizza boxes?
2 active steps in it, and I think that's a good thing. Is that really a problem?
Yeah. It
really is. You aren't understanding what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so her being more active and throwing crap away is a problem?
Well, we're really talking about you right now, not her.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
The problem,
So-
I think, is sending her a mixed message and not just encouraging her to get rid of stuff by pulling things out of the trash and handing them back to her and saying, keep it.
Must be really cold in Wheeling because Matt's got his high beams on right now. He ain't got his mom's bra on.
That sends a mixed
She
message
pulled it
that I
out.
think is
She
going
wanted to keep it. She said, fine, to you guys, angrily.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of it. I gave her an option to put it back in a happier manner. She did get rid of it after that.
Still, you should have insisted that that's not safe. That's not good for you. Instead, what you said, okay, that's your responsibility. I'm clearing my hands on it. You are here also taking decisions for her that are going to indirectly affect your life.
Well, this isn't going to affect my life.
It is going to affect your life. You live with mom. I know exactly why you're afraid because
All
you've
right,
seen your whole entire life how mom treats me because that's how I treat her. I talk to her very directly. This is not how things should be. So you are deathly afraid that she's not going to love you.
Okay, so this guy, Mall Santa over here, which I don't know if you would want your kids sitting on this guy's lap, but here's the thing. This guy just wants to please everybody or spite everybody. I can't tell what is going on in this man's head because he is so confusing to me, and he's just setting off all kinds of signals, and just, I don't know, man. This guy, I'm going to see on some episode of First 48 someday, like wearing his mom's skin.
Yes.
Lauren said something really insightful, which was, Matt, I think you're afraid to stand up to mom because she'll stop loving you. I think there could be some truth to that. When you look at enabling behavior, it is often driven out of fear of some kind. The person who is enabling is worried about what will happen if they don't enable. And I wonder whether Matt's worried about what would happen to him or to Sherry or to the family if he stopped supporting this behavior that she's doing.
Kind of sucks when your sister just looks at you and says, no balls. Like, you won't do it. You won't stand up to mom. When she's sitting here saying, I mean, she's saying what needs to be said, okay? She's the voice of reason. Matt is just absolutely enabling her 100%. It's infuriating. Better not dig too hard. You'll find Matt's crusty sock. Day 3 of cleanup. Which one of these people you think walked out with the jewelry box, huh? Did the pesky neighbor break in overnight now that you got rid of your security?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
All right. So we are actually in the kitchen,
Yeah,
which is
physically.
impressive. This
On
is
the
the
floor.
room on the floor. This is the room that we had to crawl over to get through the
Right.
doorways. That's really impressive.
Yeah.
So we're making good progress here. That's really good. Now you may have noticed somebody is missing today. Corey's under the weather. He's not going to be joining us today, but we're going to.
Oh man, we lost Corey. Corey caught something from this house, but you know that your house is in utter disarray when you have shovels to get rid of how much crap is in here in your kitchen.
Soldier on. Now, as I walked into this room, I couldn't help but notice a whole bunch of black trash bags here, and I wonder if you guys could tell me the story here.
You do it.
So these bags, all of this, and this is all singular items, and it took forever. I had to grasp at it like 3 or 5 times. A lot of the stuff was the stairs that's going up right there. There's
Yeah.
the platform, and then up. So you can walk all the way to the second floor
Wow.
without stepping on a piece
Yeah.
of trash.
Way to go, guys. That's really impressive.
But
Only took you 5 years to pick it up, but good for you. I'm not belittling your accomplishments or anything like that, even though you waited till day 3 and you were like, uh-oh, they're never going to clean out my bedroom if I don't get this stuff off the steps, and then you did it overnight. That's probably your motive here.
took,
It
what,
took
2 hours?
2.5 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes. This was not even with sorting.
And we didn't sort anything.
So you guys put a lot of work into this.
Yeah.
2 hours.
But I just was like, I want to get on with this. So
I'm happy. I hope you keep it up. All right,
Yes.
let's talk about today. So today is day 3 of our clean out, and this is a big push day. This is where we need to make the remainder of the big push into the house to get the stuff cleared out, sorted, and get the trash out, and get the good things that you want to save saved.
And I'm going to trust these 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my
And
real
if
goal
I
is?
have to walk
I want to
away,
have 3
you have
separate
to
cleanouts going
understand.
and just let her do her thing and just trust the other 2 are going to be taken care of. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the goal for the day.
Well, let's see.
Also, why does Dario keep coming back? If I'm him, I'm sorry, we could be best of pals. Maybe we DJ, we game, late night gaming. I don't know. But if I'm him, I'm not showing back up for day 3 in this place, especially after I done huffed enough mold for a lifetime.
See what we can do, all right? So let's get out of here and let the GI Hall guys get in here so they can start doing their thing, all right? All right, let's head out.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A sauce. Also, is it bad that, like, I don't want any of these poor GI Hall guys to be up? They've been through enough. They're veterans, okay? I don't want them in Matt's bedroom because the things they find in there are horror movie.
Are these both microwave ovens?
No.
No, this is a convection.
That's a convection oven.
That
That's
can
a
go.
microwave oven.
But we can throw that away,
Yeah,
Matt
convection
says.
oven.
You don't
'cause
need that?
No.
He's the cook, so.
I don't like convection ovens.
So
Okay.
that can go. That's the only one. That's the only rod I've seen. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but we need
let's
to keep
keep
that
that rod. Those can go.
This
I
coat
trust-
is a hang up. We threw away a
no,
lot of
no,
coats
no,
last
that's
night.
fine. That's fine. We're not going to use
Okay.
it for what
Yeah,
you
I'm not
said.
going to use it for that.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
That's
not
fine.
how that rolls.
Just take it.
Where's the trash can, please, guys? Now this
And
bag can go, right?
Hey, Sherry's actually making progress. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought Matt was going to stand here and just block the clutter the whole friggin' time. Be like, keep it, keep it, keep it.
Yeah, I didn't look all
Okay,
the way
well, I'll look
through
through it while
but
we're doing this. But once I look through it, it's trash, right?
yeah.
Cool.
Can I keep this because it will travel well and I don't have to worry about it wrinkling?
No.
That is very nice, Mom.
Is that okay?
I think that this is a keep.
Do you want this, yes or no?
Oh, hell, just get rid of it.
Okay.
And these I want to keep.
That's fine,
Yes, you can
Mom.
keep the IKEA bags.
Okay?
Those are
IKEA
clean.
bags are keepers.
But we need to keep this woman away from IKEA at all costs because she will walk away with all kinds of stuff from there. IKEA's friggin' great.
That's
Rest
gonna
of
help
this
us.
can go. Now look at these. Now aren't those just?
Those are horrifying.
Yeah, they are.
Honestly,
Honestly,
you're
can
never
I-
going to find a
I'm
pair of pants
never
like that
gonna-
again,
I'm
and those will
never
fold up
gonna-
flat. May we
I'm
please
never-
keep those ugly pants?
Yeah, I'm never gonna do this.
That's up to you, Sherry.
Can I like give them?
Those are
No, well, they aren't
that's
gonna
the
fit
donate
me.
pile, obviously.
Yeah, the costumes can go. Donate.
I honestly don't think anybody's going to want those donated.
Okay, well then throw them out.
Could you imagine you're like hard up, you're homeless, and then all of a sudden these pants show up and it's all you have to wear and you have to wear whatever smells like this from this house? I feel worse for you about that than your whole homeless situation. Or what do they say now? You're not even allowed to say homeless anymore, are you? I forget what it is. Home impaired, maybe. Canceled, Sean, canceled.
See, Matt, you don't
Lauren-
even want her to keep that.
Then
But-
throw them away. They're knives, Lauren. They're knives.
But they're
Think about it.
disgusting.
Yeah. Because she's being a nag, all
No,
right?
it's not that. It's that
She's not
my mom,
helping.
my
She's
mother,
antagonizing.
my mother says, Matt, do you want to keep that? My brother will not say no, but I can tell from his face he does not think
Lauren,
that it's
I'm
a good
going to
idea.
explain this to you one more time. I can throw this stuff away for her.
Yeah, but it hasn't worked that way. This family is so dysfunctional that it is starting to hurt me and make me like I need to call my mom after this because I need to just be like, hey mom, love you for not cluttering everything up my whole life.
But
I need her to say yes or no. because this is not going to be done in 4 days. I can't be wishy-washy with her. If she learns to say yes or no to stuff in 2 more days, this has been worth it for me. Look at how much stuff she's throwing away. This wasn't like this on day 1. This is great. This is a vast improvement. Is she throwing away everything? No.
Hey, Matt, bring it down.
I'll bring it down.
Bring it down.
Here's the big takeaway. This is a really big improvement.
Yes, but at the same time,
Oh,
these,
God.
look how
Oh,
dirty
God.
they are.
Oh, God.
Look,
Oh,
you cannot
God.
use
Just-
this.
Lauren, I'm
And
going to have to ask you
and
to leave.
she said this.
Lauren, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Because you can't listen to
Lauren,
reason.
Ooh, they plotted this. They talked about this the night before. If Lauren comes in here and she won't let us keep our cutlery, we're getting her ass the hell out of here. We're kicking her out. Wellness check her.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
She said, Matt, what should we do with this? And you said, Mom, you decide.
Lauren, here's
You
the thing
could
about
have
it.
easily said, no,
This
Mom,
goes
we are
with the
not
PlayStation.
keeping
Hands
this.
to selves, guys.
Please, those are knives. Let me have them. They're at least safe with me.
Those are disgusting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't let the kids play. Oh, where did you just tuck those? You're going to cut up a steak with that later? Oh, no, 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 no. Our ratty mold shit knife cannot go in your crotch wallet.
They're disgusting, but I don't trust you.
First of all, let me hear from Lauren. What do you see happening here? What's the
I see that he is enabling her. He is the only person Mom will listen to. You're both hoarders.
That's
Lauren,
right,
this isn't
Lauren. We
enabling.
are, and
This
so
is
are you.
growing.
Quick question. Won't you get a UTI from shoving rat crap down your pants?
Can I say one more thing?
Go for it.
For other
Oh,
things.
Whoa, hang on. Matt, you're being out of line.
She's
here.
going to say
There-
the same again, but I'll
no,
hear it.
But
no.
you're being out of line, Matt. The whole aim here is to have less stuff, right?
I know.
But I need you to be strong for your mom. And that sometimes means saying, Mom, this stuff has got to go. This
I've been
is
telling her
not
that.
healthy for you.
But when there's something new that she hasn't gotten rid of a lot of, she needs to feel okay doing it first.
Even when
I
it's
don't think you
garbage?
understand. Lauren, shut up right now. I would love it if you would leave.
Oh my god, Dumbledore's never going to get rid of all the Horcruxes. No. Send him back to Hogwarts. Demon. Oh, wait. He's not Dumbledore. This is Hagrid's kid. Oh no, I've been calling him Dumbledore this whole time. It's Hagrid.
No. I would like you to get that garbage out of there right now that you put in those
I
boxes
haven't put
and
anything
see.
in the boxes.
You don't need this stuff. Look, it's already damaged. It's nasty. You are grown adults.
I lost that when I was 6. What? You guys stole my Buzz Lightyear? You guys are the damn thief, and I don't have a clutter friggin' prison or a clutter security system.
You do not need a toy like this, especially broken. This goes in the garbage. It's not salvageable. You cannot give this to
Sherry,
a
do you
child.
trust Lauren to throw Buzz Lightyear away? Okay.
Throw it away, Lauren, if it'll make you
First
happy,
off,
and
we're
shut
keeping
your
this-
mouth.
Lauren seems like a cat that's been run over way too many times. It just can't get any flatter. She just keeps taking the because it's what she knows.
How did this turn into some kind of snuff out whiskers thing? What are we doing here? Where's this going? Also, I'm pretty sure that Buzz Lightyear figurine probably worth some damn money, even broken, because them old action figures are worth some cash. So I might actually side with Matt on that one. I'm keeping Buzz.
Why did you bring this back in my life? I would love it if you would leave at this point.
No, because you need to hear this.
No,
Guys,
this is
let's-
fine. He can
let's-
say this
let's-
stuff to me without you being
Let's
here.
make sure that we keep hands to ourselves, guys, okay?
It's okay. He's touched me a million times when he doesn't like what I say.
Oh, for sake. That was a real...
What? Why are you touching? Ew, what is going on?
reassuring shoulder thing.
Let's not do reassuring shoulder things right now.
Okay.
This is how she's grown up. This is what she's used to. This is why she left. And to her, it's just normal. And it's sad to see. It seems like you guys have a lot of animosity between you.
Yeah, and it's going to stay that way for the rest of our lives. And there's no way you will ever be able to fix it. There's no way any of this is going to help.
Okay, so Matt is the totally hateful one here. I don't think she's hateful. I think she's rational most of the time. I would have let them keep the effing knives just because I don't give a shit. If they're throwing other stuff away, they can have the knives. But she's the rational one. Matt is the unreasonable one. Sherry's the pissed off one usually. But now Matt's being the angry one for some reason.
There's no way any doctor on any planet will fix it. She'll be dead, I'll be dead, we'll be mad at each other in hell.
Day 4. On the morning of the last day of cleanup, Lauren reaches her breaking point because Matt finally found Woody, and he kept Buzz Lightyear, and then he found his Woody. On the morning of the last day, yeah.
There's something on your mind.
I just want to leave, but I know I can't leave for her.
I'm glad you're here.
They've been too damn nasty to me, and
They are pretty nasty to you.
every day it's harder for me to come here, and I just really hate me, and I don't know why. They've hated me my whole life.
At least the therapist is kind of validating her feelings here, because the other two, I feel like, would just gaslighted her like hell, and it would have always been her problem. It's a 2-on-1. This family is double teaming her to the extreme, and if I'm her, I walk away and say, screw both of you. You can live however you want to live. That's just me. I know they're family, but sometimes you just gotta walk away, okay?
All I've done is love them, tried to help them. Why? The only person that feels that way about them, they just treat this way.
They beat up on you. Yeah.
And there's no one else for them besides me.
I wish I could say it's all going to be okay.
It's not. It's been
not.
this way since I was a little girl.
Yeah. You're very brave to be here.
I don't know if I'm brave. Stupid, maybe.
I think brave.
Thank you.
I'll give her the brave title too, because it really takes a glutton for punishment to keep coming back and dealing with those two.
Honestly, I'm surprised Lauren didn't just wash her hands of the whole thing.
Me too.
The amount of verbal abuse she took yesterday was unthinkable, and I'm surprised that she's willing to hang in there and help out. Good morning.
Morning.
Day 4. Corey's back. How you feeling, Corey?
Better.
All right. Good to have you back. So, Corey, what's
to
the
be here.
plan?
Well, there was a lot of progress made yesterday when I was gone, so good job on that. So we'd like to
Poor Corey came in here and caught rat shit fever or whatever the hell he caught. I don't know what he got, but I'm pretty sure the house probably made him sick. We'll see if he gets sick after day 4.
continue with that speed today so we can get your rooms cleaned. Okay, that's the biggest priority still, is getting your rooms done so you have a safe and what?
Functional, that's
place to live, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so quick decisions. Let the guys do what they're doing up there. Let
Right.
the organizers do what they're doing.
That's fine.
Perfect. Let's
Just
do it.
Let's get through it.
Yes,
All
let's.
right.
All right,
Thank you,
thank you guys.
For people that don't have beds, I don't know how many beds I've watched come out of this house at this point. They're sleeping on cereal boxes, but there's beds just flying out of windows now. Cleanup team was making great progress until, oh God.
Oh, I'm upset.
About what?
Damn. Everybody lies to me. Everybody lies, takes advantage. And you know what? I really like you. But I just not happy. Not happy at all.
How are you supposed to drive this damn car? I'm confused. And what, she's just stuffing things in her car. Maybe it doesn't move. Maybe this is another storage unit. Also, I don't think anybody's lying to you. Maybe the damn polar vortex got her again.
I'm not going to be able to replace any of this. I'm going to need stuff, and I'm going to turn around, and it's going to be gone. And you guys are going to be gone, and I'm going to be left with a mess, like always.
So, Sherry, what?
And I'm tired of cleaning up messes, and I made this mess.
So tell me about what's got you upset.
It doesn't matter because nobody cares. It just...
All right. At this point, Sherry is 100% spiraling, okay? She is just having a hell of a time. She's panicking. She's thinking, oh my God, they threw away my Pantene. I'll never find that shampoo again.
doesn't matter. Nobody
Sherry,
cares.
I'm going to
What?
tell you one more time. You
Look,
can
just
stand-
leave me out of it.
No.
They're just, it doesn't matter.
Sherry,
Just
stay with me for a
burn
minute.
it.
What happened? You're in the room that she needs to sort through, and I'm saying she can stand outside the door, and she doesn't even want to do that
need
now.
any help.
All she's got to do is just stand outside the door and see all the trash leave. That'd be good. That's the plan.
I hate these people.
That's the plan.
But that's not what she.
You hate the people that are trying to clean up your 4,000 square foot clutter. Oh my God. Friggin' Matt, dude. Friggin' Matt. He probably caused all this. He probably went in there and said, hey, Mom, guess what's missing? Buzz Lightyear.
What?
That's, I don't know what the hell she wants, but the thing is that it's got to get done. And she thinks you all are stealing from her. She thinks, here's honestly what she thinks. She thinks you're taking the stuff out of there and selling it.
I don't think Sherry has ever had anyone do something nice for her. So building that trust and letting her see that what you're trying to accomplish is actually something good is almost impossible. She sees it as a threat. She thinks we're going to steal from her. We're taking everything that's important and valuable, and we're not. We just want to empty out the trash to give her a clean home.
Okay, so here's what happened. Sherry got on Facebook Marketplace and saw somebody selling a can of beans, and all of a sudden it was these guys. They stole her bean harvest. They stole it all, and now she's just pissed off because how is she supposed to live without that can of beans?
Do you not like today's plan? Is that what you're upset about?
Because they're going into my room. It's got all these synthesizers, and somewhere there's a Bible. I can't remember
German
everything
Bible,
that's
we know.
more.
But you understand,
And
Sherry, that they're looking out for it, right?
And yes, but why don't they do it? Everybody, well, we've got this plan, and this is the way it goes, and this is how it's supposed to be done. But just because it works for one person doesn't make it work for everybody.
You see,
Oh my God. Just rent a wood chipper. Please rent a wood chipper and just get rid of the house. Get rid of it at this point. This is enough.
to have this narrative of your life, which is
Yeah,
that
and that's the
everybody
way
is
it's
messing
been.
with you, including us.
God,
But you need to
have no
understand, we're not
idea.
here to mess with you.
I know you're here to help me.
Right. So,
Okay?
but you keep
And we've
playing
got
out
an
the same
excellent-
story of your life
because it
over and
keeps
over and over
continually,
again.
They keep saying, well, you're going to get to go through. You're going to get to tell them what to keep and what not to. Well, I realize we're under a time crunch.
Right, just
but
do the
we
math.
wasted how many days? We had one whole day that was entirely lost.
There's
It's
4
there's
days
4
of
days of
cleanup.
cleaning. Which
Yeah.
one was
And you've
wasted?
had,
It
and you've
wasn't
had a
the 4
full-time
days, it
staff.
was- but I'm just saying, if we
But you
could've-
see, you're taking little bits of information and you're making them fit your narrative that everybody's here to mess with you.
Okay.
Do you understand
I
that we're
know,
not here to
yeah,
mess with you?
I know.
If they lost a day of cleaning, they lost it because you were worried about your Ivanka Trump purse while they were trying to get stuff out of the damn house. And you're sitting there, keep. That's the only reason a whole day of cleaning was lost here.
No, but just, I'm just concerned.
You know what's really
Because
wasting time is
me,
this.
yes, I know,
This.
and that's what's-
because guess what? I'm not up there cleaning. I'm not directing
Okay.
because we're chasing you around the
I
neighborhood.
just needed to walk to cool off. I know
Okay.
how to take care of
But
myself.
but here's listen.
Let's
Listen.
go
Wait.
and-
Listen. On one hand, you say, "I wish I wasn't here and you could just do it."
No,
But
I
then
can't.
we say we're going to do it, but we're going to save this,
Fine,
and this, and
what?
you freak
yes,
out.
but they keep telling me that they're going to do stuff like I would like the extension cords and the wires and the charging plugs
All
because, like,
electronics, you
in
told
the
us.
the bathroom plug does not work.
Okay.
And
Very
it's probably
easy.
The bathroom doesn't work. You had a floater sitting in there from 1999. What are you talking about? You're worried about outlets all of a sudden? Screw the outlets, lady. Let's get you a working toilet. Let's get you a stove, a washing machine. Who cares about that damn extension cord?
because of the wire.
Did you
it's
tell
because
us?
it's old.
Did you tell us electronics and cords
said
are saved
yes,
on the first
yes,
day? Okay.
the jewelry. You know what I mean? I know that I had just tried on a bunch of clothes. Seriously, I never try on anything. And I tried all these things on so I wouldn't buy a bunch of stuff that didn't fit.
Yeah.
So that I'd have things to go out for interviews and stuff. I never saw any of that stuff.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This woman's giving me heart palpitations. This is not okay. I'm not okay. I need an adult.
Which is all right, because I know when I get back to things, I'll be able to go and find a few pieces if I need them.
So we have about
Okay.
2 hours now.
Let's
So
go.
can we get to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sherry is so mistrustful of everybody. I'm not optimistic about how things are going to go.
In the final hours of cleanup, the team goes into high gear. Quick question. I'm trying to see which one of them has a bulge in their pants from shoving a Bible down there. As the cleanup of the house continues, Dr. Tolan notices an extremely hoarded car.
Our plan is to go somewhere this weekend to de-stress.
Okay.
So this is part of the process for her, because I have 2 changes of clothes in here and a couple pairs of extra underwear and socks.
Oh, 2 changes of clothes? What the hell are you talking about? Goodwill would be jealous at your selection of clothes you have shoved in this friggin' Ford Taurus.
So that's the most I ever travel with.
But this seems like there's too much stuff in here to even drive the car.
Nope.
Is that something that you could work on now, you think? To clear out this car? Can we make that a priority?
If you want to make it a priority, we absolutely can.
Yeah, why don't we do that? I think we need to get this taken care of. Sherry?
What?
Yeah, come on over here.
So basically, instead of, working on the car today or tomorrow, can we take a little bit of time to just do it now?
God, Matt, what are we gonna do?
Why not take
You guys cannot have the thrift mobile be full of shit because we need to thrift more stuff, Mom. Duh.
proactive action now?
Why?
Why
So
sit here and ruminate?
What difference is it going to make, huh?
It's going to get your car cleaned out so that you can use it.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
being
try to
forced to
encourage
do
you.
something. Encourage me to do what? Nothing? Encouraging me to be even worse than what I am?
Is this causing too much stress for you, Sherry?
Yes, the whole thing is.
So, Sherry, why
Forever, it never
don't
got
we take a little
damaged.
break, okay?
Oh dear God, this house is causing me stress. At this point, I'm stressed out about this damn house, and I ain't got no skin in the game. You guys can sit up there, DJ, whatever, with your mom all friggin' night. I don't care. At this point, just throw all the trash back in here, guys. Get up out of here.
Oh, it's fine. But I knew it wouldn't do it in 4 days, and some stuff we just can't do.
You
And
can't seem to quite get out of victim mode here, Sherry.
I'm sorry. That's maybe what I am is
Yeah.
a victim.
But
You're
maybe
not
you
a
don't need to
victim,
do
Sherry.
that.
Well,
Maybe
I
you
don't
don't
know
need to do
how
that
to
anymore.
move on then. Hopefully.
Sherry, we can work on this later.
You can
at
keep
this
working
point.
if you want, or you can take a break for now, whatever you want to do.
No, I
If we
just
were going
gotta
somewhere, Jesse
find
would've been
whatever
quick,
it
but
is
it's
because
not
I
addressed
just
that
started
way.
sticking stuff in here.
I'll bet you guys any money in the world that a Trump purse comes flying out of the back of this car at some point. That was $15. $15. She made that sound like it was. I mean, I know $15 is a big deal to some people, but she made it sound like that was the $15 to end all $15 to get rid of that rat crap covered purse.
So I'd have something. I'm just a horrible person, so we all should be happy.
One more hurdle to cross with Sherry and Matt.
So this we really would love to make into your bedroom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
And so they've gotten all the stuff out of the middle of the floor here that was obvious trash. They saved
Right.
quite a few things outside, but now this is all the musical stuff, synthesizers,
Yeah.
and we need direction because there's a lot.
This stuff.
Quick question. Are we going to shampoo this carpet? Because I don't think anybody should be walking on that carpet barefoot. You're 100% going to catch something.
Is non-negotiable. Okay.
But tell me why it's non-negotiable.
It just is.
Or to sell it all, give me a number of what you
If I
think.
was to be able to sell all of these things, including the ones that aren't in here anymore, it's about $80,000 to $100,000.
What? Your house isn't worth that much. What are you talking about? Dude, you really flew off the friggin' deep end. And I don't know if huffing rat crap can make you crazy and make you think that a keyboard's worth like 10K, but you've lost it. I could buy 80 of your cars probably for what you think that stuff's worth.
And that's after I clean and restore them, but that's essentially a free process. It's just a lot of waiting and bleach.
These synthesizers and all these old computers and things that are in there, and he puts a value of $80,000 on these things, and that's after he cleans them. I mean, come on.
Also, I would not take this guy's old computers. Nothing on earth could make me take those computers unless I want the FBI knocking on my door.
Okay, what do you think it's worth, Corey?
20
I think
bucks.
It's worth going in a dumpster so you can have a house that's very
Corey.
safe.
Now, that was a reassuring pat, but seriously, we're not doing that.
What kind of person would rather have junk, old computers, old keyboards, than a bed to sleep in? This is how bad they have this disorder and how they've adapted over time, that they can't appreciate anything normal anymore.
I'm willing to bet that WrestleMania VCR thing he had in the back, though, is worth some money. So apparently there was good stuff hidden behind all the pizza boxes.
Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs and finish what we can do down there then, but this is how we're gonna leave it.
Okay.
All right.
Since the team has done all they can, it's now time for cleaning and special deliveries. Oh, I thought they called in the fire department to make sure it wasn't a fire hazard. I saw all this like red rolling down the street. Dude, you cannot tell me that these people are not a godsend. They're carrying in appliances, beds, looks like new furniture. They're trying to clean the walls. Look at this. Would you take a bath in this tub? Do you want to die of black lung? Because you probably will. After hours of hectic clearing and cleaning, the home is ready to be revealed. Let's go. Where's Lauren?
Wow. Look at this, a washer.
Ooh, and you don't have to go
And a
downstairs to
stove.
use it.
I've never seen a washer stove combo before, but that's pretty genius. You cook bacon, it splashes all over you, straight in the washing machine. Why did I think of that? I'm moving my washer today.
And a refrigerator. Wow. Yes,
It's great.
this is amazing.
Well, it was just a few days ago that we had to crawl over 8 feet of clutter just to get through that doorway there.
Right.
So this is a big difference.
Huge.
Huge difference.
It's almost unbelievable, really.
No, it is. It's amazing.
There's more to see, so.
Well, this is
Yeah, have you guys gone upstairs? There's $80,000 worth of old computers up there. Go ahead and check it out, buddy.
this is way more than I expected.
This is how you should enter a house. Now you can walk into your house, not crawl into your house. At the end of the cleanup, we were able to get rid of 3 40-yard dumpsters and 4 dump trucks. So about 20 tons of stuff. There's probably another 20 to 30 more that they still need to get rid of, unfortunately.
Bro, this house is really only half clean after all that. How many purses do you think they kept for trash bags?
But that's still pretty good progress considering the struggles that we had. All right, so there's a couple more things we want to show you, obviously, that we were able to accomplish this week. So let's head upstairs, okay? And as you go by over there, you'll notice another little surprise for you.
Cool. Wow.
Oh my goodness, that actually looks
Wow. This is amazing. Look at
Oh my god, a table. Now we just have to get Sherry to stop striking cooking. Matt's the chef, though. Maybe this is his realm.
it's fancy.
And the fruit isn't rotten or brown.
All right, all right, all right.
Walking through the house was a trip because this isn't a joke, it was literally cleaner than the day we bought it.
Wow. Look at the floor. You can see the rug.
I do think that this is a really good
You could see the rug. It probably helped to get all the fermenting fruit out of there, too.
step forward. We're going to keep working on stuff to make it even cleaner, safer, and more functional.
This is just really nice of you. Thank you.
Sherry, do you have little tears in your eye?
Yes, and I don't cry, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm pissed off. You stole my leopard onesie. I don't know where it went. Got rid of my security system. Now I'm just angry at the world. These are not happy tears. These are you stole all my shit, Corey.
Well,
I mean,
that's
I
good.
really genuinely don't cry
But
for
it's
much,
okay.
but no, it's you guys have been really
This
good.
might
to
be
me.
the first time she's been happy to be in the house in
It's
years.
probably the first time that anybody has done this much for me.
Let's address what we were able to accomplish on your crisis list, we'll call it.
Okay.
Okay, you had some electrical issues. We were able to hook up the electrical, so your
Mhm.
kitchen is all working now.
Great.
Damn, you guys really went above and beyond. Shout out to the guys that were in here cleaning this place, hooking all this stuff up, even with Sherry being a pain in the butt and Matt being whatever the hell Matt was. I don't know. At least you get a happy ending. And you don't have to go with Matt to the massage parlor for it.
We were able to give you a washer.
That's
Right.
amazing.
You
That's
have a hot water heater
Wow,
that is hooked
really?
up in the basement.
like
Water.
thank you, thank you,
You
thank
have
thank
a new refrigerator like we talked about. I also have a $100 Jevia's Market gift card,
Wow.
which they donated to you guys for groceries.
That's amazing. They
To
have
fill it.
fabulous food.
That goes
Thank
a long
you,
way,
thank you.
Jevia's. That's like 3 months
Yeah,
of groceries.
that's like a lot.
No, really.
It really is.
Dude, you guys are handing them gift cards. They're gonna go sell that at the pawn shop and go buy like 3 more Buzz Lightyears. What are you doing?
We had a plumber come out and assess everything. He's going to come back tomorrow morning after we leave, hook up hot and cold water into your kitchen. Okay. After that, you're going to have to work on this bathroom. It was too involved for us to be able to provide that for you. We did buy a toilet. So if you have a plumber come back, they can hook up the new toilet. Okay. But we did everything that we possibly could for you while we were here.
Cool.
But
Dude, I cannot imagine going into a house and not having a toilet. Literally having to crap in a bucket every single morning or whatever, dude. You having no toilet in the house would be so infuriating. It would be just a sad way to live.
we do have one more room that we want to show you, and that's the door behind you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This is the start.
Yeah.
Clean room. This is wonderful.
So, in order to give you guys both a bed, we only had one bedroom to do that in.
Dude, you're 27 years old. I swear to God, you cannot be sharing a room with your mother. It is it's super weird. It's got somebody watching this thinks this is weird. Comment if you think that's weird. I can't be the only one.
So, for right now, you'll be sharing a bedroom, but you guys promised me that you were going to keep working on your rooms.
Yeah,
okay?
we are.
So one piece that I want to talk about is the aftercare bit. It's important for us to think about what we've done in these last few days as the beginning, not the end. So it's the beginning of working on the house. You've got a lot more work to do.
Right.
And the thing that I keep coming back around to is behavior change. This is the beginning of behavior change, but it's not the end.
Okay, so Matt, his behavior is going to change. He's going to download Tinder, and then he's going to have some baddie come over to his house, right? And then he's going to say, hey, check out my synthesizer. Mom, get the hell out of the bedroom. I'm trying to turn it into the boom boom room.
I want to make good referrals to you and to you too, Matt. I would encourage you both to get help, and I'm going to make sure that we get you the best referrals that I can.
About aftercare, sure, I'd love to find somebody that I can work with that can work with me.
One way of thinking about this family is
Bro, I think, like, the way she acted the whole time, the aftercare, if she gets aftercare, it'll be wonderful, right? I think that's an awesome thing that they offer that to help people. But the way she acted, man, I think she's going to flip-flop on that one, if I had to guess.
you've got three kind of damaged individuals, Sherry, Matt, and Lauren.
Yeah.
And you have damaged relationships among those three damaged individuals.
Yeah, because Lauren's too normal for this family.
That's not the sort of thing that's going to get undone in a matter of days. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work for these people to heal.
We appreciate all of you being here. Absolutely, okay?
She really did try to make sure that everything that was important was,
Thank you.
so I know you did. No, it means a
Appreciate
lot.
that.
And I appreciate
Hey, I'm a 5th grade peer mediator. I swear I can fix this family, guys. I got this. I'm good at de-escalation.
you coming up, because I hardly get to see you now, so.
Hopefully this is not just a new start for the home, but for the family as well.
I think that moving forward, our relationship will still be tense. I don't think that we'll ever get to that I love you, huggy, feely, touchy relationship.
But we've got a stove so we can have pancakes, and we got a toilet so you could stay the night and go crap in the morning.
I will just continue my hardest to be there for them.
What a difference, though.
Good luck.
Oh, that's it, guys.
Can I give you a hug?
That's it.
Yeah, thanks for the pleasure.
Thank you so much.
See you later.
See ya.
Good luck to you.
Hopefully, yes.
Sherry has been in touch with her aftercare therapist, still hasn't managed to coordinate an appointment. Who would have thought? Didn't I just say she probably would flip-flop on that? Repairs didn't solve the plumbing issues. A break in the main line is leaking hundreds of gallons of water. What's your water bill look like? Is it a well? Your well would run dry, wouldn't it? Sherry has rehoarded access to the basement, so repairs couldn't be done. Well, apparently that bucket was the golden bucket. We weren't getting rid of it anyway. Lauren has tried to maintain contact, but Sherry says she's dead to me and Matt. Did you steal the synthesizer, you evil little wicked woman? Alright, and I guess that's the end of it. We saw Lauren's inheritance. Matt has a computer with some stuff that'll probably get you arrested. And, yep, Sherry is just angry and has a car full of crap. So, at least the house got clean. Happy ending as far as happy endings go for this, I guess. But, I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And leave a like if you made it this far, because why not? You watched a hell of a lot of it with me. And follow my Instagram, Twitter, Seanofsteelyt with some underscores. And yeah, it's in the description. And yeah, I guess that's about it. See y'all later. Bye.